Hello, and welcome to Trails Through Daybreak, day number 27. Welcome, guys. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday, I guess. Hope everyone had a nice day today. Mine, not so bad. Got some good stuff done at work today. Pretty happy overall, and ready to play some Trails Through Daybreak. We left off in Chapter 4. Just finished up our first, daytime in Basel, and now we are in our evening of day 1 in Basel. And so, I can't remember exactly what we're doing. I know we're going to the canyon for some reason. The Oz Canyon, or whatever it's called. Don't remember why specifically, but that's okay. I just know that's what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna get in some fights. It should be cool. We have Fairy staying at home, and Agnes is with the other students. So it's just Aaron, Van, and Rosette, I believe. So, should be a fun time. See what we get into. What's up, Pork? Welcome in, dude. You're about 15-20% into Silent Hill. Gotta say, it's really doing it for you. Hell yeah, dude. I am very happy to hear that, man. I am. I love when, something comes out and people are really able to enjoy it. So, and I'm glad because it's one of your favorite games, dude. That's awesome. Rosette's trying to phone home. That's what it is. Yes, she's got to send some data back to Marduk, and she needs it to be secure. So we got to go out of town to do it for some reason. So we're going to do that. That is correct. Thank you. Also, welcome in Hibbington. My words are not coming out for some reason. But you were first. Congratulations. You've won. But welcome in Hibbington. Hope you're doing well too, dude. Getting ready for your hurricane, possibly. Noit, welcome. Victorio, what's going on? Glad to have you as well. One of the only horror franchises you've played is Silent Hill? Really, Hibbington? I don't know. As far as horror games go, I think the only thing I played is Amnesia. I think is what it's called. Yeah, Amnesia. I think that's legit the only horror game I've ever played. It was pretty good. I liked it. DJ, what's going on? Welcome. Hope stream went well last night. Hope you're enjoying the P3 DLC. If that's what you got into. I'm pretty sure that's what you got into. Having the cutscenes not be in 2001 Ultra Cheese voice acting, and it's really been nice. Oh man, I bet. That's gotta be nice, dude. Rare occasion you'll be here at a time like this because you have some remote work this time. Well, I'm glad you could join us, Victorio. I appreciate it, dude. And that's nice. Remote work is great. It's great. Ba-da-bum. You definitely wouldn't play that. What, Amnesia, Hibbington? It's getting interesting? Good to hear, DJ. I'm glad. Good. Well, let's not sit around too much. I think we're going to get into a little bit of action and hopefully get a good start on our second day in Basel. So let's just go ahead, switch over to our game, and get things rolling for tonight. Blue Destination, banger. Alright, let's pause the music. Jump in. I'm ready to play some video game. Basel so far has been interesting. I would say, it's pretty standard as far as a chapter goes so far. Nothing's really going on. We're getting hints at an issue, and slowly we're getting worked into it and gonna find out what's actually going on in the city, and it's probably gonna lead to Almada if I had to guess and stuff like that. My controller's not working. But I like the city a lot. Katra's fine. He did get bitch slapped. That was the highlight of last stream for me for sure. And I'm curious what the conflict's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be around Callahan though, or yeah, that was the professor's name, right? Callahan. Definitely gonna revolve around him. And why is my controller not working? Hold. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Zach laughing at the child abuse was crazy. For some reason, I didn't see it like that. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't see it like that, but I was just like, Catcher got fucking slapped. Workplace abuse to an extent. Yeah, but none of this is real life, guys. It's okay to laugh at things sometimes. Definitely ain't abuse is deserved. I gotta restart my game apparently, because it's not. The controller's not working. Boom. Light up, please. There it goes. A little orange light flickered. Let's see. But yeah, we're probably going to be going through the other days a little quicker because I think we are going to stick with the idea of not talking to everyone anymore. It really hurts me to do that, but it also really hurts me to continue the talking to them all. Hey, we got controller support. There it is. So in order to not kill my enjoyment of the video game, I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices, I think, which is okay. Especially since we're at chapter 4, 103 hours in. I think this playthrough is long enough already. As long as we still do the titty talk, of course. You like the idea of not voicing them all? That feels really awkward to me, though. That's the problem. You considered it so many times on your playthrough, Victorio? I wouldn't mind. Like Noit says, if I didn't voice them all, it wouldn't be as bad. But I think it makes the stream suffer more if I am just reading them to myself. Goodness, this thumbnail right here. Yup. Alright, anyway, let's load up the game. Bum 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 bum. Bodo bum. The only bad thing about skipping NPCs is a lot of times they will allude to the plot of the area, and I fear I might miss out on that. Like, what if in Tharbad I didn't talk to anybody? I would never know the hookahs were the problem. Rosette needs a beach episode. I pray to God there's no beach episode. Please no. I mean, it'd be fine with Rosette swimsuit, but then again, we do have swimsuits, and I have not seen anyone use them. Oh no. Are we gonna go? We're gonna go to the beach, aren't we? Oh, it's gonna be fucking terrible. To be fair, you just need to talk to one person Tharbad randomly for that. That's also true. It's also very true. Alright, let's just go ahead and head to the canyon. We'll see. We might silently talk to people in the next day. We'll have to wait and see. Canyon's over this way. Alright, drive to Aj Canyon. Sure, why not? Why not? Continue onward. Will you talk to important characters in your playthrough? Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that do that, DJ. So, I mean, I don't blame you one bit. Because, I've been... Like, some of the dialogue's been burning me out for sure. It's not even that it's bad. It's just the sheer amount. Is all it is. You missed quite a bit of streams. How do we feel about Evil ASMR Man? Evil ASMR Man. Which one? Are we talking Almada boss? Cronkite? Who's the evil? Yeah, Dante's. I think he had a nice voice. That might count as ASMR. Yeah, Dante's, okay. It's like, there's a few people with nice voices, honestly, so. He was interesting. I feel like that scene was okay. The scene was alright. Chapter 3 as a whole kind of let me down in the end, so there wasn't a lot for me that I came out feeling good about there. Didn't mean to put that emoji at your fine. Damn, you didn't notice Uber Eats gave you the location town over instead of your location in town? Uh-oh. Well, that sucks, Hivington. I'm sorry. You want to talk about Chapter 3 in these parts? Just not the bad parts of it. There's some good parts, like 1 or 2. Alright. Let's do the trick.
Yes, it should be perfect.
Gnat flying around again. God damn it. Should be perfect. What's that? That's a cellular device, obviously. Gnat from Jizzcard.
Parabolic shards expanded, initiating satellite communications.
Parabolic shards. Ah. Holy shit. Interesting. Again. Some of our research was supposedly used in making it too. Drones? I'm not sure. What is it, Fio? That wasn't what I thought it was it? Low altitude communication satellite flying 900 Selge off the ground, under the sea of stars. I saw one word and I knew what that was that Biss copy-pasted in there. The fucking star rail with the quote. Go away, Biss! Alright, low altitude communication satellite flying 900 Selge off the ground under the sea of stars. One of many cutting-edge orbits you guys are operating in secret, huh?
Indeed. Vern aided in its development, and the president of Calvert has given its use his tacit approval.
You know, sometimes I feel like technology's gone too far in Trails. I feel like we became a sci-fi video game real quick recently.
As long as we continue reporting data on its usage, admittedly.
That's sort of the whole point. Yeah, I understand. Like, I follow the story beats. I get the progression. But it just I don't know. It's just wild. It's wild. That sounds like him, alright. Wait, what did she say? I didn't really take that in. President of Calvert has given its uses approval. This is how you report to HQ without the risk of anyone listening in. I'll go from antique pocket watches to full-blown sci-fi by the end for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's always been that way. Beforehand, it was more of like ancient technology, though, in a way, though. You know? Like the tetracyclic towers and all that stuff. Now it's the current people getting the crazy tech too. I guess they're just catching up, or catching back up. Time skip to Daybreak drove it home more than Cold Steel. Yeah, they're really pushing that Calvert is getting very far ahead in tech, I guess. But I think that's the point. Especially since the game before this one was the one where AI took over. I mean, obviously technology is a focal point of the series. But it's just gone so fast. I'm just saying it's crazy now. Like where we are. This is how you approach HQ without the risk of anyone listening.
That's correct. I don't believe communicating using Basel's orbital network to be safe at this point in time. As a Code E matter, the main AI in our headquarters will begin analysis and threat level determination as soon as it has received the proper data.
Ah. If real life had septium veins, things would go pretty quickly too. True, if we had magic, you know, earth thingies. Yeah. Magic makes science go fast. Must make things easy just having a computer do everything for you. What's up, Helnerath?
Something about that just doesn't sit right with me.
God damn it! Fucking... Aaron has like 2 lines unvoiced, 1 voiced. Rosette's got every line voiced. Van has no lines voiced. What the fuck is the... Where's the consistency, man? It's fucking insane. Alright, there's 2 sides to every coin, as the saying goes. My deck ain't the only one whose tech level's off the charts. Well, it's not even tech. It goes for martial arts, magic, and the like, too. The Genesees and Armada aren't much different. But whether something's above board or not, it all comes down to how you choose to grapple with it. You should try and keep that in mind.
Sure. Loud and clear, Professor Arkwright.
I'm glad to have you, Helnerath.
I was forced to grapple with that damn tyrant. I know what I'm doing on that front.
What? Whatever you say, man. Yeah, I suppose you do. Don't mind me telling the other 2 all that's happened here, by the way.
By all means. Whether it's permitted under our company rules is a gray area. But that is the Arkwright Solutions way, isn't it?
Yeah, we're really gray. Look at that. Seems I can't stop rubbing off on people. Van.
So I've noticed.
Good evening, everyone.
No.
I'm sorry for bothering you so late. I thought you would be in for the night by now.
Oh, it's you. Wait.
He may have seen the satellite from the observatory, yes.
Huh. I was just calling to ask for your help with something. Oh, what do you want? Exactly, Pork. Dodged another one. Says Catra's fine when he appears, Zach cringes. I just like to make a meme out of it. I don't actually hate him, but it's fun. It's fun to meme about it, you know? I was just gonna ask for your help with something. So over at the Institute not too long ago, we... Got it. We're meeting at the main gate, right? We'll be there in 20. We should grab Small Fry on the way there. Let's go get Fairy. Pick her up. Oh no, Almada! Who would have thought?
The preparations are coming along nicely. This is going to be fun.
Why the fuck is... Why is Cloudy playing right now? The bad guys are here.
Much as I wish we didn't have to leave most of the execution to that filthy worm.
He is an overseer much like myself. I am sure he will play his role perfectly.
Oh. Like person in charge of the garden, right? Did they talk about Melchior? He's the only one not here. Suicidal Subway Man? Is that Melchior? Alright, but anyway. So he and Puppet Girl are overseers of gardens, eh? Interesting.
Just take care not to let the window of opportunity pass you by.
Zach forgot his own cloudy meme. I did.
Who do you think you're talking to, puppeteer? As if I would fail.
This battlefield will soon be an essential part of the preparations for our endgame.
Essential part of preparation for endgame.
I will be looking forward to seeing what you can do as well, Golden One.
Who's Golden One?
I shall do
Oh,
whatever
she
my
is.
contract asks of me. Farewell for now.
Golden feet. Helnarath's in heaven. Away! Underside boob. 10:05 p.m. at the Institute of Science. There's Fairy.
There you are. I'm glad you all came.
True, Pork, true. Yep, hey there. Oh, we got the green-haired lady. Esmeralda or something. Wait a sec, haven't we met this chick?
That's right, earlier today.
Oh, I remember you too.
Oh.
I wasn't aware that you had already met.
Old Kia, I refuse to believe that. Or not believe it, but say that. I won't let it live.
This is Associate Professor Esmeralda,
Esmeralda.
another one of Professor Hamilton's students.
Ah. Associate Professor Esmeralda. I like her design though.
My full name is Esmeralda Archette.
Esmeralda Archette. Very cool.
What a surprise! So you are the problem solvers I've heard so much about.
And she gets kicked out forever, Talifer. Problem solvers.
And one
we
of
do
you
do
is
that.
just too adorable.
Is it Van? I'm just kidding. It's obviously Fairy. Oh. Ah.
Please, Essie, this isn't the time
Essie.
for that. I did tell her to go home, but she insisted on staying to help us.
Grumpy, what up?
Why must you be so cold, Katra? I could never abandon my little brother in his moment of need.
No. Essie.
Little brother? We're just students under the same professor.
What do you mean, just? Here's what you get for being so mean. Come here.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Stop that, please!
Fucking Aaron. Man, think we could swap bodies for a sec, kiddo? How can you not like Aaron? Aaron's the best. This is bullshit. Aaron haters are terrible. Terrible taste. Aaron is us. I'll never admit it, but maybe. What's up, Hakona? We are Aaron. Even you like Aaron? Damn. No, I can't like Aaron now. Me and Talifer can't agree on anything. It's impossible. You're playing Daybreak 2 with the translation. Better hurry up. Ooh. Couldn't wait, Grumpy, hey? Understandable, though. Alright, anyway. All the more people familiar with this place that we have to show us around, the better. Bigger our group, the higher our chances of finding this intruder we're here for. That's true. I didn't see them directly, just to be clear. Oh, there may be an intruder. The people who don't like Aaron are prudes, and even then some of them like him. I just like that kind of character. That stereotype. I just like that one. I don't know. And Aaron, they do Aaron well. What's up, Starlight? You were late in 14? How many times I gotta tell you, Starlight? Unacceptable. I'm just kidding. Hopefully you're having fun. Crow can go eat one, but Aaron's your boy. You don't like Crow? I like Crow. I would argue like Crow, Ash, Aaron, similar-ish characters. You just like the overplayed your old joke. I mean, I get it, Grumpy. But also, I don't know if it's because it's that particular joke, but this game overplays every joke they have. Like, it hits the same things over and over and over with every character. So I feel like if you're gonna hate it because it's overplayed, you gotta hate other characters because their jokes are overplayed. I know Aaron is Randy and Wazzy did the fusion dance. I could see that kinda. little bit. Anyway. Alright, that's true. I didn't see them directly, just to be clear. But Fio's sensors detected an unregistered individual entering the building. So they didn't use that stupid card to get in there? I hear the dog. It's also worth considering that the security system used here is too advanced for just anyone to be able to slip through it. I would consider that this could be Fio's sensors malfunctioning. But as it is a drone-based Zypha technology, I very much doubt it. You don't see them as overplayed, you see them as running gags, and you like this style of humor? Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously to each their own. If you don't like a character, that's all good, because there's characters I don't like, right? Or that I'm not fond of. But hopefully there's something you do like in the game if you dislike other things, you know? Voice actor to Aaron's very good. I like his voice acting for sure. Though I can't say... I think we've run across maybe like one person I thought was voiced poorly, and he's already dead, so... Alright. I forget how the robots talk, but who cares? The reading is correct, I'm sure. Invisible person? Uh-oh. Who was that? I feel like I saw, like, mid-length hair. Maybe I saw wrong. Zeros has the best VA? Oh, God. Well, let's see what we can do. We might find ourselves stumbling on clues we couldn't find earlier today if we're lucky. We're taking you two with us, but just be careful, okay?
We'll be fine. We have Fio and Saros with us, after all. Let's get to work!
Roof.
Engaging search mode.
Wouldn't kill us to be more tense here. You don't know how you feel about her, Esmeralda's VA? I'm not saying it's bad, but you feel that she doesn't fit the character. It's super high-pitched. I don't know, I think it's fine. We split up. Melt in the darkness. Okay. I shall. It really is Scooby-Doo, yep. She's a hyper character, she gets a hyper voice. Yeah, I think it's fine personally. But if you don't like it, I can kind of see why. I can, Elnrath. Oh! I had my elbow on my chair arm and slipped off. Jesus, about died.
The Institute is so moody at this time of night.
Oh, feeling scared?
Of course not. A Kruger warrior should never be afraid of something like ghosts. I'm not remembering all the ghost stories I heard at school or anything. That would be so silly.
Fairies are resident afraid of ghost character. There's always one. Alright, alright.
Small quantity of residual shards detected. Shards? Here? So someone used their Zypha here?
Let's have a quick look around just in case.
That dining hall's a bit suspect, but first things first.
First things first. Go on. That's it? Okay. In we go.
The cafeteria's empty, huh?
Did you expect it not to be?
Phew, I can't sense anyone here either.
Bullets tearing your flesh, fairy I sleep, ghost spooping you, fairy real shit. Yep, it's funny. By the way, was that green-haired girl the only one left in the building when we got here? Apart from our intruder?
Not quite. Professor Concrete already returned home for the day, so he won't be here. But there are also several security guards, along with Professor Callahan and his assistants.
Uh-oh.
I tried calling out to them from the other side of the door, but they were too focused on their work to notice. Oh, no surprise there, I guess. Well, let's just put them out of our minds for the time being. Professor Hamilton's students sure are an eclectic bunch, huh? You included. I don't want to hear that from you. Still, I think that just goes to show how open-minded she is. Yeah. This is not like fucking Schmidt. He didn't even want students. She doesn't care about race, upbringing, or anything other than finding the good in everyone, then working to better bring it out. Everyone knows her as the mother of the Orbital Revolution, but even to this day, she's striving to develop technology to help those in need. On top of that, she's kind, considerate. I've never met anyone like her. She is the greatest woman to ever exist. Schmidt's the best disciple? I don't know. She sounds amazing. She was the one responsible for reviving and expanding Tharbad's Oasis too, wasn't she? Can really tell just how much you respect her. I can never not respect her. Oh, there went the person. And this feels like... So the house we visited earlier today is where Mr. Salesian and Professor Hamilton live then. Missed the blue? Keck W? What? The blue? I don't know what you're saying, Noit. Before you ran to the cafeteria, there was an optional voice line if you ran to the blue icon. I didn't even see the icon. I looked at my map even. I'm blind. What was it? Alright, so yeah. That's right. The professor took him in 9 years ago and he's been living with her since. The two of them along with me and Professor Cronkite are like family now. So that's why people call him her favorite. If she left the country 2.5 years ago, however. If he was saying something like shard usage detected, literally nothing important. Okay. No big deal then.
That's right. He puts on a brave face, but he misses her so much. She's off trying to solve the problems in the East, so there's no telling when she's going to be back. The story about closing down the observatory seemed to come about because of me and Professor Cronkite, too. But he never confided in us. Instead, he tried to fix the problem on his own. Professor Cronkite's really busy at the moment, so he can't be around very much. Just wish I could pick up the slack and support Ketra like a real big sister should.
Kiddo's got a pattern, huh? He was trying to sort out that problem down the mine alone, too. But he's at that kind of age when kids want to act older than they are. Better just leave him be, if you ask me.
Perhaps you're right, but being there for one another is what families do. I'm a little envious, to be honest.
Huh? You don't have a family, Rosette? Roof.
Did you find something, Zeros?
It's a door. Guess we better give it a look. Sure didn't find anything downstairs though, so I'm not getting my hopes up.
I agree. Let's see if we can find anything.
Run as them. But also, I saw a couple other comments. Starlight, you're waiting for me to catch up to you so you can finish the game?
Indeed.
You might be waiting a minute. I'm slow. I see no blues this time. You can be her family.
This Robo-Mutt acts like a real-ass dog.
Robo-Mutt.
Doesn't it? I spent many nights coding the design so it'd perfectly replicate a wolf's mannerisms.
Ah.
Leave it to the bioengineering department's rising star to go above and beyond. Very well.
You really need to get a life. Yeah.
Alright, what we got? I see a yellow dot on the map though. See, nothing here.
Well, that's strange.
Get it, Zeros.
The door is ajar.
Did it just open itself? No, that doesn't.
Get it, Zeros! Sick 'em!
Where are you going, Zeros?
The door isn't ajar, it's a door.
Huh?
What is it, Zeros? There. Oh! Wait, was that? Whoever they are, they ain't just using stealth charts.
They appeared to be combining them with something else.
Theo, we're going after them.
Understood.
We're going too.
Wait for me!
You have other games to play? That's good. That's good. Oh, it's the Zeros. It's this bitch. Got her. You're not very secretive, secret lady.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender!
I forgot she was even, like, along for the ride.
A woman? She looks kind of familiar.
And there was me thinking it'd be that kinky cat or someone from the mafia. The kinky cat.
Who's that? She must not be a member of the faculty then.
Man, it did cross my mind it might be you. But I wouldn't have put Mira on it. This here's one of Kincaid's subordinates. Don't think I ever caught your name.
Oh.
So is the desk jockey's gopher, huh?
You watch what you're calling me.
Huh? Is this an acquaintance of yours?
I was hoping not to make contact with you while I was here.
Well, you done screwed up, lady. Soon you'll be playing Metaphor? Oh, heck yeah. I just downloaded the demo, Starlight. I'm probably gonna check the demo out tomorrow.
But I see I underestimated just how friendly you would get with the faculty here in less than 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. I need her to tell me your name, because I can't remember.
I did hear you had a way of conning everyone you meet into liking you, Arkride, but you work fast.
He's a likable guy, you know? Ain't conning anyone. I'm just that likable. I agree. He's a likable guy. Also, if you're gonna try to burn someone, maybe try doing it while you're not pinned under a dog.
You think I'm enjoying this? Just get it off me!
Van knows he's hot shit. As he should. That's just confidence, baby. This pre-installed Metaphor. Let's go. Odette.
Can't eat another bite, Ovengarden. Looks like you guys did the rounds.
Ren with the glasses again? Cute.
We sure did, though we may have overdid it a tad for it being our first day. But now I have a better idea of just what is happening in the city. You do?
Exactly, Blue Karma, exactly. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what's your name? Kayla McMillan?
My name's Kayla McMillan.
I've never heard this name
That's
in my life.
my real name, for what it's worth.
I've never heard this name in my life. Nope. You like the demo? It's 5 hours long? Ah, so like 20 for me. But you have, I know. Totally new character, exactly, Talifer.
I'm a second lieutenant in the CID, and I'd prefer it if that and all we discuss are kept off the record.
Nope, I'm telling on you. Getting Renee on the phone. CS4 completely wiped from the databanks? Yep. I don't remember if she was in Reverie, but if she was there too, that was wiped by relation. I thought you were here on a job from Elsheim.
So the CID is involved then.
Yeah, we knew that CO might try to hide stuff from us, so we kept one of our clients a secret. You know this, lady? Even though you would just watch Nolak play it? Play what? Last game I saw Nolak play was Chrono Trigger. What are you talking about? He hasn't streamed in months. What's up, Nolak? We just didn't expect one of their guys to use a mix of Zypha and Ram to stealth to sneak in here.
Apologize for the trouble I ended up causing. My intention was to investigate so we had a backup in the event you didn't succeed. Never expected to be found. Clearly, I shouldn't have underestimated the Institute of Science's technological prowess.
Theo is cool?
Of course. Very cool.
You're doing good? Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear it. I don't get it. Why sneak in here at all? Couldn't just let us do our thing? I assume she concluded that the current situation was too serious not to do anything. That about the long and short of it? I don't know what's happening. An orbital network? I thought it was just having little blips. Is it worse than that?
The current state of the orbital network and distribution network is definitely a problem. I had them go down on me the other day too.
Oh, the network. Sorry.
We managed to get things running again, but it was still a big hassle.
Huh?
But just why is this happening at all? There's only one possibility that I can propose. That would be unusually intensive parallel distributed computing.
Someone's hogging all the bandwidth. That's what's happening. It's Callahan. And he's doing something for Almada, I'm telling you. Someone's using all the GPUs. Yeah, there you go. Orbital with.
I'm no expert in the field, but that's all that comes to mind for me, too. Then we're of the same mind. Not totally lost.
That's okay, Fairy. Yeah, the hell are you guys talking about? Someone's dialing stuff to the homework folder? Exactly. Orbital computers have been getting bigger and faster over the past few years. And the bigger they get, the more orbital energy they consume. Consume it all.
In short, yes, the larger and more complex the task you require of them, the more power they will consume. Orbments regenerate orbital energy over time and don't generally need an external power source.
Yes, but how do they regenerate it? Energy cannot be created or destroyed. We're breaking the laws of physics here. But I guess we always have. That's just orbital energy in a nutshell. Alright, Orbman. Yep. Needs to be transport for somewhere else. Yes, maybe it's the. Yeah. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Blue Karma. I can't elaborate. I can't elaborate at all. But maybe one day. Alright.
That changes, however, when the amount of energy consumed vastly exceeds the orbment's ability to generate it.
Gotcha. It's got a particular rate, and if you're consuming it faster than it's regenning, you're gonna run out. I get it.
Yet, if the orbital distribution network that serves as that external source is also heavily taxed, that leads to a temporary decrease in the amount of energy available, and a spike in the amount of orbital network traffic. That theory alone would be enough to explain the issues that you're here to investigate.
Oh. Someone's sucking us dry.
Does parallel distributed computing really consume that much orbital energy? It's when you borrow the processing power of multiple computers through the net to do greater calculations, right?
Just like in the Blacklight District, you're right.
I'm impressed you know about such cutting-edge tech. Now, connecting a few terminals isn't going to consume much energy at all. But what do you think would happen if one were to connect all the terminals in the city?
Damn, they're hacking everybody's GPUs and using them to mine some Bitcoin.
Then do you think hacking is behind this?
The flow of the orbital distribution network looks to me like it's being manipulated. Yep. Didcoin. Yep. This is a whole... Wait, the reason the septic major is so crazy lately is because the energy is being used keeps exceeding itself. Oh. This is a whole serious thing, not this game. Did anyone argue otherwise? But that's interesting. Orbital energy was wrong. It's causing global warming. I see. Just a theory? A game theory. Sorry. Where were we? Floor of orbital distribution network looks to me like it's being manipulated. If you intentionally adjust its flow on an erratic schedule, you can make it seem like issues are occurring at random. You might even call doing just that my specialty, though I find this here to be a distastefully crafty way of going about it. Still, while it's possible on paper, I can't imagine parallel distributed computing taking place on such a vast scale. As for controlling the orbital distribution network itself, that's simply unimaginable with current technology. Still don't know all there is about orbital energy and how it works. Oh, but wait. That's true, we use it, but we don't know shit. Orbments cause autism. That explains the Trails community. I'm just kidding, sorry, that was rude. It was rude. Alright, yeah, a situation mirroring that unimaginable scenario happened not all that long ago. Commit? No, I don't want to say anything too mean. And plus, maybe people are. I don't want it to actually be taken seriously. I have nothing against anyone with autism or anything like that. Look at Falcom Discord. I've never been on there and I never will. That's 4chan? Ah. It was around the most recent occupation of Crossbow. Hold on, I gotta recap. I'm getting lost. I need to focus on the game. Like, completely during this. There's too much fucking technological jargon going on here for me to not give 100% focus. Occupation Crossbow. There are miracles and calamities born from large-scale distributed processing that should have been impossible with our current tech. So impossible that I never thought the same could happen here in the Republic, even if this is on a smaller scale. Wait, are they trying to replicate fucking the AI? The all-powerful AI of Crossbow? Indeed, we analyzed the situation ourselves at Marduk and reached the same conclusion about what happened. Rosette! That confirms it then. She finally clues us in. I've heard some about what went down in Crossbow, but if this is the same as that, well, that spells trouble for us. Right, and this isn't the first time we run into something connected to that whole incident either. No. No. Shivers. Don't know if they're deliberately setting out to replicate Crossbow's deal. But there's one thing we need to get cleared up right off the bat. Is everything just Crossbow now? Nolak, do you remember when you complained about how they don't need to connect every fucking thing possible? Like, connect everything to everything and have it be a complete circle? Don't worry. Your complaint is still valid 2 games later. This isn't so bad. This is kind of cool, though. I like this this part. Not the mask. The mask can fuck off. This part's kind of cool.
Alright, we've got to assume someone out there trying to do research they shouldn't. That can only be done with parallel distributed computing. So the question becomes, who is it? It's the Kondo way. It's a little too much sometimes, but it's fine. What's the point in asking a question with only one clear answer? Also, I'm making an assumption. I don't even know. They haven't really come out and said what's going on yet. Okay, hold on. Professor Callahan, yep. Who would have thought? Just what does he think he's doing?
He's changed a ton over the past few years, but I didn't think he was up to something of this magnitude.
Phone call. This number belongs to...
Is that you, Silesian?
Professor Callahan? What's wrong, sir?
I'm so sorry. I screwed up.
Oh, he's
Please, stop this. They want my...
Oh. Okay, maybe he wasn't working with Almada. Maybe Almada just fucking killed him. Uh-oh. Professor Callahan? What just happened? He's in the special research building, right?
We must hurry.
Oh, God! Anya's suit up. It's time to go hunt for some Genesis.
What?
Oh, Anya's and Ren are gonna show up and save the day, I believe. Damn. No dead body? Maybe those two don't count. Oh, they're fine. They're fine. Not the GPUs. Professor! Where are you, Professor? Start to decode. Oh. You can tell this was written in 2021. They stole the GPUs. True. Not the GPUs. So really Almada's trying to, like... It seems like they're just following the Reverie playbook right now. That's what I'm picking up. Just what is going on here? Oh. Professor Callahan has gone missing, and you're here with some evidence that he's been abusing his power! Even the police and guild have barged into the Institute wanting to question me. You people have been here for a day! A day! Are you some sort of plague being brought down upon us? Nah, we're the cure, bitch. It's not their fault. You don't like this guy? Me either. Towson. This is Professor Callahan's problem. No, it's all of our problem.
Katra.
Don't act like you didn't know about assistants being harassed left and right. Then they did Longport 40 years. Okay, so they're just recreating many things. It just happens to be the last two were Reverie plot points. Just what did you want me to do about it in my position? It's not my place to say anything about his research. Listen, they're just testing the Genesis, as the bad guys do in a Trails game. You know? They gotta test out their stuff and make us see the test in every location on the map. And then, their plan will actually start to happen afterwards. Different bad guys, same MO. This is just Ouroboros and SC. Ouroboros in Cold Steel 3. I don't know if they've done it other times too, but yeah. Boom, boom. It's not my place to say anything about his research. Just those 2 times? Yes. But still, something we've seen before, for sure.
I'm sure that is one of the difficult things about being a joint venture group funded by multiple investors. But I also imagine the benefits outweigh the difficulties.
This. Anyone can see that. The professor was on a rampage. And the problems with the orbital network and its distribution are just as clear. Let me just shoot straight with you. Is the professor linked to any strange groups? You know, like the Mafia or anything? Oh, he knows something.
I'd like to believe that he wasn't, but I can't say for sure. It's pretty normal for the Institute of Science and Vern Company to accept outside funding.
In other words, the ground's fertile for corruption. And I can't write off possibility with all those new terminals he suddenly had on him. Bunch of 3-head presidents, yep. They always look the same too. Or similar. So stop this pointless conjecture, you have no evidence! If rumors like this were to leak to the public during such a crucial time. Must be the stash, yeah. How about acting like a leader for once in your damn life? These youngsters are hired, the police and the guild wouldn't have to get involved. While we sit here scrambling for answers, who knows what Professor Callahan's up to? Wait, I think Callahan just got in a little deeper than he wanted to, and now he's in trouble. Tell me, is there ever going to be a better time than now to step up as CEO, Bill? Bill.
The supervisor.
Bill K. Kona. Fine, I'll tell you everything I know, but please keep this just between us.
Of course, our team always keeps matters like this confidential.
Would it be rude to tell a CEO to shut up? Nope, not if he needs to shut up.
We're contracted with one of your biggest shareholders, the Principality of Elsheim. We have nothing to gain from hurting your image.
And everything to gain from earning some brownie points with Vern. Ugh. Professor Callahan first began to change around a year or 2 ago. We'd received a request from the Republican Army to develop the next generation of weapons, something he excelled in. Okay. Where's the strongest man alive at? He's in Liberal. When the time came to propose ideas, he lost in his own field. Professor Cronkite was accepted.
I knew that was it.
Ever since he's been doing research on his own like a man possessed. Don't know what it is he started researching, but whatever it was, it required an immense amount of capital and manpower. There came a point where he started seeking out every sponsor he could. Then half a year ago, I heard a place called the Anchorville Company offered an unprecedented amount of money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That name.
So we got caught in your information network too, eh? Don't tell me this is the same thing as in Longport. Obviously. It's all Almada.
Indeed, the Anchorville Company, much like the Messeldom Trading Company, is also one of their shell corporations.
Oh no.
Who are we talking about? A certain mafia. They're called Almada and they're on both the guild and the police's radars.
What?
Professor Callahan was involved with people like that?
I heard the rumors been expanding their territory an awful lot of late. Just how the hell could you have overlooked something like this? It's not my fault. I only got the info the other day. And what else could I do? Do you know what could happen if happened to me if I put a pause on research for the Mafia? Think about the poor assistants who ended up helping them without even realizing it. So, after losing against the genius professor, he started focusing entirely on his own research. I bet that he's sticking to his same field of expertise.
And if the Mafia's invested massive funds into his work? I have a bad feeling about this, a really bad feeling. The network delay that dropped down to 0.35% has gotten worse again as of this morning, too. That makes it highly possible that he's continuing his research in another location.
But just where on earth could that be?
Sounds like we've got a good old-fashioned manhunt on our hands. We'll be combing through this place way more than what we did yesterday. I take it there are no objections. I don't like it, but I know it must be done. Better give our cards the proper ranks then. Fine, give me your cards. Give us the highest of ranks. B? What the fuck? Where's our A rank? Some bullshit. B for bullshit.
Rank B, the certification level you mentioned.
Maybe it is the top, I don't know. That one almost never gets issued. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to bitch, but may as well just give us rank A at this point. Don't ask for the impossible. Besides, be able to get around much better than we could yesterday with these.
Let's get to work. Time to get one over the mafia.
I have a favor to ask. If at all possible, do you think I could accompany you?
Oh.
As Professor Hamilton's student, this situation with Professor Callahan isn't entirely unrelated to me. And I very much consider it my job to do something about it in her stead. Please, let me come with you.
A ranks a myth, ask Joshua and Estelle. True. True. It's fine with me. Just to give you a heads up, our work takes priority. It means you're gonna be tagging along while we take care of business. That gonna be a problem?
You mean like yesterday? That's fine. I wouldn't even mind helping out if there's anything I can do.
Well, we're counting on you guys. I'll reach out to my contacts, see what I can dig up while you're at it. Just don't do anything too crazy, okay, Catra?
He's got shields? Oh, shit. Wait, Catcher might actually be useful.
Don't worry so much, Essie. I'm in good company. But whatever it takes, I'm determined to set things right while she's not here to do it herself.
I know.
I'll start talking to any dealers who supplied Professor Callahan with parts. If I hear anything back, I'll let you know. Take good care of the boy. Yeah, you got it. He's actually a really good sport, just a crappy character. Hey, listen, I'm not calling him crappy. I like to, we can meme on him though, that's fun. But I don't really have too much to hate on him yet. He only has 2 crafts. Well, as of right now. You're calling him crappy? That's fair. By the way, Anez, it glowed last night, didn't it?
It did, yes. Most likely at the same time as when Professor Callahan's final transmission went out. Getting close then. Yes, the last time the Genesis glowed like that was...
What are you guys talking about? What's a Genesis?
Don't worry about it. Work stuff. I'm sure we'll fill you in eventually. And don't worry, you're gonna become another employee. It's inevitable.
I hope you don't mind, Catra. If you say so. It must be something that could take a while to explain. So, where should we start? If possible, I'd like to first speak to Yang. You had better know him as Professor Cronkite.
The guy our missing professor had beef with, right? Yeah, I bet he'd know a thing or two about his research. Sounds good to me. Plus, I think it's about time we have a little talk with yesterday's client.
The anonymous one?
Not so anonymous to us at this point. Come on, let's settle the score.
So we'll be making the rounds through Newtown and Artisanal District before heading to the Institute of Science.
That sounds perfect. Then may day 2 of our work begin.
Use everyone? I mean, I typically do a lot of time. But, you gotta use a new character when you get them, you know what I mean? Even if he's 2 levels behind. You're weak, Catra! I mean, they couldn't even fill out his stuff? Come on, game! What are you doing? 2 levels behind, has freaking half the slots filled. They never felt anyone stop. Well, they should. They could at least put level 1s in there. I just want to see your crafts. Check crafts. I know we saw them. Yeah, we don't... He doesn't have a shield yet. He must be getting one in the future, then. Let's look at his portrait. Oh, wrong thing. Stupid short shorts, thigh-high boots. Ba-bum-bum. But good thing that Jean Oliver is giving us a shit ton of money. How come I'm not seeing this money? This is bullshit.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switch. Oh yeah, let's look at his holocore. RAM. EP 70% usage. Okay. Regen 7% EP after acting. 20% magical damage. Well, I mean, it's not amazing. It's not amazing.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Hold on, I'm looking at... We need Mirage and Wind.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Is that right? Yeah. It's just... Actually, I think Cast might be good down here. I can't remember. Cast.
Skill set updated.
Catra and Anya's are basically tied for best arts user. But Anya's slightly ahead, but it's functional tie. And in game where arts are OP, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's probably going to see a lot of use. It just means Rosette's probably going to be perma-benched. Is all. If only we had Mind 3. Or not 3. Well, Mind 3 would be good, but another Mind 2 is what I meant. Wait, unused? Oh, he's got one already. There we go.
Skill set updated. That's a single element slot.
That's a single element slot. We don't have an EP cut 2.
Skill set updated.
Rosette has cake. She does. Can't argue against that. Yeah, we're not getting Arc Feather right now. It's basically impossible. I really... I don't want him to have that. That's a bad idea. You're on to something there, Talifer. You thinking of getting a good scent? Nah, the scent would get him blasted. That'd be bad. I guess we're just not getting what I want currently on him. Is there any other options that are decent? Absorbing EP based on damage. Absorbing Arts is good, right? I like that one. I think that's the one that gives us EP back. Earth and water. The problem is he has this shitty space thing. And space is literally only used for avenging arts. It's garbage. Make some quartz.
That's a single element slot.
Whoa, we have EP3.
Skill set updated.
Available. I guess it's a good we got an extra one of those. Hey, we got Guardian 2. Already cooking there. That's good.
That's a single element slot.
More EP.
Skill set updated.
Okay. How the fuck do you have freeze, sir? I'm getting rid of things that might not be useful. Alright, that's everything. Why not craft quartz? Because that costs Sepith and we're poor in Sepith. Avenging Arts the most lackluster one on that line. I really... Listen, I like doing the Sepith math. I like the system. but I'm disappointed in the rewards for it. Like, or the, you know, all of this shard skills. There's so many just useless ones. Like, I wish there was just more better ones. I don't know. If the game was harder, the shard skills would matter more. Well, it's not even that they don't matter. It's just there's clearly ones that are like that are the good ones. Everything else is just like whatever. Fatal Lance, Arc Feather, Executioner, yeah, basically. See how it goes with Daybreak too. Yeah, that's true. We might get, yeah, we might get Arc or Deadly Lance 3, dude. Arc Feather 3. It's crazy. Okay, what are we gonna try to do though?
That's a single element
We might
slot.
as well put this EP Cut 2 there.
That's a single element slot.
Not that it matters that
A new
much.
skill I see.
One that steals turn orders is super good? I don't know that one. I like Guardian. Guardian's pretty neat. Bum, bum. Mighty Thievery. Oh, there it is. Wind and Mirage. Chance of stealing target's turn bonus when attacking. That's pretty cool. In fact, I think this row is like the best row. Like, I'll take any of these buffs. Granted, if they fit the character. Like, most of these buffs are pretty good. Regenning health or CP or EP after battles, pretty decent. Extra row is easily the best? Yeah. Yeah. It's all the other ones that are lackluster. Triple crit, that'd be insane. I don't know how it works though either. Well, we need more mines. Fuck, this is gonna take forever to actually figure out a useful build for him, man. If I could get space on this line, I wouldn't be mad. But I don't think I can.
Skill set updated.
Damn. Gotten double crit like 20 times, never noticed it did more. I think I've gotten it like twice, but I haven't seen it do more. I mean, it probably does, but I just haven't seen it. Where can we throw Fortune that would matter? Is it good here? Wait, can it only go on... No, it can go anywhere. Resist Blind. Don't give a fuck. And it probably just makes this... Yep, don't care. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna throw some random shit and go until it ends up mattering, which will be never. HP 2, sure. Action 1. Why not?
Skill set updated.
Anything else useful? More
Skill
EP,
set
sure.
updated.
No, that's the worst arts line I've ever seen. Don't think he heals. Mind 1,
Skill
sure.
set updated.
Evade 3. I don't think he needs Evade 3. Does give Wind though. Maybe it would be best here. Change to lowering arts when using arts. You know what? That's actually...
Skill set updated.
There you go. He's gonna evade everything, dude. Hell yeah. What did I just get rid of? EP1. There it is. There you go. He's got a build. It's garbage. It's literal garbage. Not literal garbage, but it's pretty garbage. Explode! It's not even open? Oh my god.
Switching to maintenance mode.
We have garbage arts too. Alright, whatever, Catcher. You're in the party. Who knows if you're gonna be useful. Alright. We have double side quest. Earth isn't bad. I just like having variety generally. But yeah, that's my only complaint with that.
Never underestimate the Vern.
Never underestimate the Vern Company. What are you wanting me to cast, Telly, for Thanatos Jail? You just like the animation a lot? Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Hello.
Vision Caster is a build even you haven't done yet. You're impressed? Yeah, we just didn't have anything else to put on him yet.
Thanks for shopping.
You're welcome. Looks awesome. Alright, we'll cast it for sure. Which one is the thingy? Is it you?
Hello there.
Yeah. Now, if only I could remember how to... This? There we go. That's what I wanted. Somehow, 1500 fire sepith. I don't know why it's always low as fuck. What do I throw on him? We can either get more coverage or we can get some healing. Breath. Small heal. Tira. He has a heal craft, right? So he doesn't need healing arts. Nah. Let's just give him like some coverage stuff. Probably aerial dust. It's a good one to have. And do we not? I don't have a cataract wave art yet. That sucks. The obsidian ray. Never bought it? I thought I thought I bought every plugin, to be honest. Oh, I didn't. Got it now. Anything else worth getting here? I don't think so. Lost Mobius. It's got the draw in. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of want that, but I probably won't use it yet. So we're gonna sit on it for a little bit. We'll sit on it. You like Lost Mobius? It seemed I like the utility of it. The idea of the utility. Alright, let's throw a Cataract Wave here. Yeah, if we could just get Katra to have Arc Feather, we'd be sitting pretty good with them already. But it's just not possible without moving quartz off other people, I think. Maybe just not period with his space requirement. Okay. And Cataract Wave's expensive. It's 135. And was there any that we wanted on him? Particularly? Oops. Oops. Damn it. If we cast a lot of Earth, we could go Gaia-verse. Yeah, verses would be good. Currently he's rocking, and I mean, we got a decent amount of Earth Sepith. I'm just afraid it's gonna give us these fucking chords 2 seconds later. Fuck it, let's do it. He's gonna be an Earth and Fire caster, guys. It's fine. Oh god, my Fire Sepith though. We can get the water cast cut down? Kappa? We could! I don't think I want to buy this. Maybe he'll be just Earth. He'll just be just Earth.
Alrighty.
I don't want to lose the 600 Fire Sepith, dude. It's too much.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode. Alright, where do we want to throw this? Evade 3, you're already gone. Look at that. Can't believe it. I want the Earth boost anyway if we're going to be casting Earth shit.
Skill set updated.
Does this stack? Like if I used, both verses? What would be worth getting rid of? Action 1, maybe? They seem to? I don't know if they do or not. I have no way of, like, testing that either. But hey, we'd have a lot of Earth on this row. You know, we'll just keep action. It's fine. Alright, he's fine. He's just gonna cast Earth shit. He's fine. It's the kids. It's Dick and Milia.
Huh? What you doing here? What's with all the nuts and bolts there? Are you modding your car?
Modding sounds so illegal. I'm just tuning it. I can't beat you just by being a better driver. I need a better car, too.
Well, you're not very good at tuning either, though. Remember when you tried to fix the radio that one time?
Just shut up. You said you wouldn't talk about that again.
And besides, your dad's workshop has been helping you with your car, too, haven't they?
It's only fair I get to work on mine.
No, I don't mod my cars one bit. I thought I told you that. Wait, you don't? Then how do they just... You really just drive them that good?
Gotta go for a bit? Alright, good luck, Noit. We'll be done with the chapter by the time you get back.
Yep. What's the point in buying a win when you can earn it instead?
You tell me I never stood a chance, all things equal, she still beats me?
Damn, Dick, you suck. In fact, you suck, Dick. And Copium, I'm just joking. There's not a chance.
I thought everybody else was modding their cars, but nope, it's just me all along. I mean, just how the heck does Milia drive her car like that with no mods at all? It doesn't make sense.
The guys at Dad's workshop have been teaching me about what parts do and how to mod stuff. It's really cool. But modding an RC car to be fast is kind of lame, so I can keep it stock. I want to win fair and square.
Well, you're gonna lose eventually then. That's a shame. Milia's so much nicer than Dick in Good Evening. Nah, she just doesn't get it. She needs the
Do you
pay to
know
win.
what you want?
Does he have the best weapon? We can upgrade it though. Hell yeah, look at that. What's up, Vegas? Welcome in. You're late. Deluxe shooter. Oh, I made 12K from Sepith Mass. Very good. Oh, what about sub part? No. At least they gave them all the best.
I hope to see you again.
I found a student. Julian. Look at these sword things. I'm not too familiar with Vern weapons myself. Huh, interesting. I've swung some Erebonian makes, and compared to those, these are much lighter and easier to carry. You just take out some of the bulk in exchange. I don't imagine they have stuff like the two-handers my grandfather used. Bit of a shame. Huh, getting knows his stuff. And every day you meet a two-hander specialist.
From what I heard, Julian hails from a line of renowned Erebonian swordsmen.
Certainly looks the part. Something strange about him, though. Can't put my finger on it. What the fuck? Incidentally, Ren is made for the artisanal district, right? Maybe she's thinking to buy Tita a souvenir or something. I feel like I owe her one as well. She was a huge help last year.
Tita? That name rings a bell, but I can't place it.
Huh.
Very
I know her.
well.
I know Tita. Swallow hilt? You think Katra already is good at that? What?
Got it.
Understood.
Right.
Speaking of Katra, we can run around as this boy. You had to stay late to finish your monthly report. Also ended up skipping lunch because of a computer issue at a service desk and had to wait for a COVID shot and then a meeting afterwards. Some bullshit, Magus. You should tell them you're gonna eat. And then go eat. They can wait. He's fishing. He's from Lemon. Fishing's popular there. I'm in denial. I know it's not healthy for me. What? He's fishing. Server desk. Oh God, pork. I forgot he was into fishing. Service desks typically can't wait because they serve the public. The public can wait. Regina. Not a single eyewitness report either. Nobody in the town saw a thing. Are we just grasping at straws here? Guess we can try the workshop area in the airport? I don't know. Guess Blanca's right. There's always a stone unturned. Let's split up and do another comb through. We're looking for Callahan, right? I guess the bracers are in on it. Wonder if Alvis has gotten any leads yet. We should meet back up soon.
So convenient nowadays.
No. Man. We can go in here. I know the 2 NPCs in here for sure. There he is. Sales reps, yep. My favorite. We've got our own problems to iron out though. It's like we've already had a conversation. We got our own problems to iron out though. Our communications network got thrown out of whack here. I have a friend who works for a factory on the outskirts of town. Turns out their comms are all messed up too. Knew a lot of places got damaged, but I wasn't expecting that they'd get through to all the big factories and facilities too. Huh? Is this another line that's ahead of itself? Factories and pavilion are constantly having their instruments checked. What the fuck is he talking about, man? What did it say? We've got our own problems to iron out, though. Our communications network got thrown out of whack here. Have a friend who work. Yeah, this is it. Places got damaged? A lot of them? Did they? I was only aware of the facility. Research facility. I feel like that one's ahead of itself. Maybe not, though. Maybe more than one place was damaged. It also seemed like he was like... It was like a line we'd already talked to him before, and we talked to him again, but that wasn't the case. Yeah, I think that was just messed up. I'm hearing that the factory on the outskirts of town has been having power and comms trouble, too. They're manufacturing a new model. It's supposed to go on sale in spring. I hope they get that resolved soon and it doesn't spread. Maybe he's responding to her? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go downstairs. Oh no! Unifer and Graham. Power and comms trouble makes sense, but damage doesn't? Yeah, that's what really threw me off, right? It's weird. So my guess is it's one, like we've had it maybe once or we definitely had it once, but maybe twice now, where the dialogue is like from another day that's getting said, or like further through in the day. So I'm wondering if there's gonna be like an attack on more buildings or something. I'll have to wait and see. It was really nice. Got to see the Z1 exhibit and everything. Probably best we head on home now. Yeah, I'm fresh out of travel money now. I really owe my uncle for that. Oh wait, that reminds me. He told me to say hello to a friend of his at the factory. He said he's a manager there. Go figure, he's got friends in high places. Sure, why not? I know it's kind of just an errand, but man, thought of being a factory manager has me psyched. Jizz card? Right? I'm gonna ask him if we can watch him work. He's gonna say no. Could be a translation thing, true. My uncle wanted me to run some errands for him in exchange for covering my travel costs. Get this, one of his old friends is a factory manager. I get to meet him. You think I'll get to watch him work too? I'll have to ask my uncle. Surely he can pull some strings for his super cute niece. Don't see Zach play about Unifer's shorts. So much gender nonconformist hate, Cap. You're right. You're right. What can I say? I've got some double standards going here, and I'm sticking to them. been seeing a bunch of cops around here since this morning, way more than usual. Something happened? We better be careful just in case.
Indeed.
Indeed. Save the game? Okay. Oh, it's too difficult. The angle's terrible, Talifer. Come on. How could you do this to me? The damn ropes are in the way. Too short? Well, it's the ropes in front of us. That's okay. We'll still save a little bit. And Etwas. Take them all out for test drives. You know, the problem with skipping NPCs, though, is that I don't remember which ones I've been to and haven't. I haven't been here yet. Any more students? Wait, is this a different place? Yeah, I don't see any students.
No, that's the wrong way.
Where do you block it? Why did you? Why did it do that? They already got it roped off. It's not like I can go up there. All right, moving on.
The arrow tramp's just awesome.
Talk to everyone. Speed past the dialogue on the ones you don't want to actually talk to. Turn all the yellow dots gray. Must have found it vulnerable to clipping. There honestly might be something like that. Alright, Noobtown.
I guess we're off.
Alright, I know this is very early already, but I gotta use the bathroom already. I'm sorry. I'll be right back, guys. And then we'll knock out this very quick since we are skipping a lot of people. Makes it easy. So BRB.
When boarding the aero tram, please have your authentication card ready and follow the instructions of the attendant. This tram is bound for Newtown. This tram is bound for the Basel Institute of Science. This is the aero tram, operated by the city of Basel. When boarding the aero tram, please have your authentication card ready
Indeed.
and follow the instructions of the attendant. This tram is bound for Newtown. This tram is bound for the Basel Institute of Science. This is the aero tram, operated by the city of Basel.
Indeed.
When boarding the aero tram, please have your authentication card ready and follow
Alrighty.
the instructions of the attendant. This tram is bound for Newtown. This tram is bound for the Basel Institute of Science. This is the aero tram, operated by the city of Basel. When boarding the aero tram, please have your authentication card ready and follow the instructions of the attendant. This tram is bound for Newtown.
Okay.
It's bound for the Basel Institute of Science.
Sorry about that, but we're back.
Indeed.
Oh. Minimize my
well.
game. There we
This
go.
is the aero tram, operated by the city of Basel. When boarding the aero tram,
Time to play the
please
Jizz
Indeed.
card.
have ready and follow the instructions
Gotta
of
hit
the
up Jizz
attendant.
card for sure. Don't know who you are, don't care. Thank you, Starlight. Now I'm gonna get my diabetes fix. Wow. Candy. Talk to this guy. Man, I sat down with my son last night, but we still couldn't really see eye to eye on things. Can't figure out kid's worth a damn. Just want to help him figure out what path he wants to take in life. The workshop will let him find what works for him. But I can never get that through to him. Maybe I'm just not good at explaining it. Poor Boss Grover. Is that Ren? Just out and about. It's crazy. So much Ren in this chapter. Ren Pie. We're browsing the artisanal district at the moment. These workshops are quite impressive. Basel reminds me a lot of Zeiss. It's the factory city over in Liberl. I know. And all these engineering types remind me of a certain old fellow, too. Who would that be? Oh, nobody. You've gotten yourselves wrapped up in yet more trouble, haven't you? Do be careful, that goes for all of you. We will, don't worry. If we need your help, I'll let you know. Okay. Who is this chick anyway? Suspicious with a capital S. Gonna put TV dinner in the microwave. Nice. I had leftover roast. Pot roast for dinner. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Glad I was able to chat with Jizzcard while I was here. Would have been such a wasted opportunity otherwise. There's something else on my mind too. Something worrying. What's that, Ren? But it could just be nothing, of course. I'll have to poke around a little just in case. Alright, Albert. Yeah, I can see how this workshop ended up the flag bearer for the whole Artisans Guild. Each of the other workshops we visited specialize in their own little niche instead of covering all the bases. It's all of them working together that makes Vern the powerhouse that it is, and the city along with it. Real big on tech, isn't he? Nerd. Aaron, shut the hell up. Yeah, he's always had an eye for these things. As a native of Basel, I'm happy to see people learn about what makes this place so nice. Nerd! Fucking Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron's just stupid sometimes, though, man.
The artisanal district has this unique vibe to it. It's so unlike the rest of the city, it's really charming. Just wish there weren't so many stairs here. It's fine when you can use the aerotram to get around, but when you can't, it's a nightmare. I get why, but still, could they not have built this city in the middle of a ravine? Imagine getting around town. I imagine getting around town was even more difficult before cars and trams.
Maybe stupid, but is he wrong?
Alrighty.
If this district was in Tharvad, they would have called it Artis Anal District.
Okay.
Jizzcard. Towson, if he wanted to do what's best for Vern, he'd grow a damn spine. No, he can't know every little under the table deal those million subsidiaries are doing. But it's still his job to keep everything above board. He's gotta stamp that crap out when he sees it. We at the Artisans Guild are gonna try and crack down on Callahan. If Towson won't do it, we'll bring that blockhead down ourselves. We're starting with his supply chains. He might have shacked up in some abandoned warehouse somewhere, and we're tracking his purchases too. Smart. Smart. Wait, what's the shop in here? Have I been here?
No need to be shy. See you again.
It's just an orbit thing?
No need to be shy now. See you again. No need to be shy now. See you again.
See you again. See you again. Chris is pretty awful. He really is. He's not a very good one. Upstairs we go. Ah, there's a quest. It's on our board. It's better than Vegas's, but not by much. Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't we see...
One of them's dead. Info leak. Some classified information got stolen. Before things blew up, I want you to get it back. Please keep this secret from the Vern employees. I'll be waiting in the hotel lobby. Harrison. Okay.
Interesting. So these are the sorts of odd jobs you take on.
Yeah, the requests are a little under the table in nature. They're hard to bring up to the guild.
Exactly, Pork. That's what went through my mind. I was like, oh, that's that guy I approached and didn't talk to. Where's Malise? You're not Malise.
Next appointment's at...
Is this the wrong place? God damn, how many floors is there in this bitch? She's gone. There's just some idiot named Lawrence here. You care about Lawrence? I gotta go back up all those stairs. This is bullshit. I ignored her room. Was she in her room? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, is it this one? I found her! I've got a big meeting with the representative from Vern today. Really can't be bothered if I'm being honest. I agreed to the trip for pleasure first and business second. You're gonna get fired. But I need to at least act like I care. Okay, never mind, you're good. Or I can kiss any future business trips goodbye, and I can't have that now, can I? Listen, she's... You know what? She's got the right mindset. Gotta suck it up and nail this meeting. If for nothing else, for securing cushy trips like these in the future. Knows what she wants. She's smart. She's smart. Right motivation? Get me the fuck out of here. I know that dialogue's not gonna be fucking worth it. I've learned better. You like to go on a trip with Malise? Me too. Me too. Bum. Uh-huh. Yep, very good, sir. Well. I think he's broken. Excuse me, sir. Marco. Even on a slow day, I'm running all across town. Crazy to think it isn't even close to peak. Gillies says the online server is glitching out for some reason, so we're not getting many delivery orders today. Just gonna show me people are using it. Now that it's bugging out, the whole system's backed up. Get back to running into your corner. Good job. Online services isn't all that's glitching out. He's actually a robot. We didn't realize it, but he's being affected by the stuff going on right now. This is what happens when a man relies too much on GPS. That's a pretty good one. Alright.
Double checking your plans?
Other thing. Wait.
Double checking your plans?
Nope. Back to go talk to Alexander Hamilton.
Let's get going.
Never underestimate the Vern Company.
Never underestimate the Vern Company. Harrison, not Hamilton. Damn it. I don't know why I thought Hamilton. Harrison Ford. You know Harrison, right? Van Arkwright, Arkwright Solutions. Got a 4SPG for us? Oh, thank the goddess. I could really use your help.
How so? Could you fill us in on the details? You're from Vern's Weapon Development Division, right?
That's right, Wait a minute, are you Katra Salesian? Hold on, why is he here? Did I not specify that this was to be kept secret from the Institute?
Your request asks for secrecy from Vern employees and not Institute of Science personnel.
Anyway, Catra here ain't a researcher today. He's working with me for reasons. We won't know how to help you if you don't tell us what the problem is.
I feel like this might be related to Professor Callahan's situation.
Alright. But please keep this under your wraps. If CEO Towson hears about this, oh, Goddess help me.
I can't promise that. It depends on the severity of your situation. But I can promise that I'll hear you out before making any moves. Regaining that classified info is in our best interest at any rate.
It's all good we hate him. Yeah, Towson? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Anything beyond that, well, that's the Spriggan's jurisdiction.
Well, ain't the kid awfully bossy? Fine, I can work with that. Just let me explain myself in full, please, and preferably in private. So, well, there's no good way to phrase this. What happened, Harrison? I got caught in a honey trap. Honey trap?
Oh, I've heard of those. They crop up a lot in books and films. I guess life really does imitate art.
Well, the way I see it, it ain't really a problem on its own. She leave you blue-balled and bankrupt or what? Stop being around the bush. The more we know, the sooner we can get cracking. I know, it was late last night. I had just gotten off my shift at work. I had with me that briefcase with the classified documents in it, as we discussed earlier. And that was when I bumped into her, a hostess. She said she fell out with the regular customer and she was fond of. She looked awful. Then one thing led to another, and we drank together at Hotel Ingress. Yeah, and what did that lead to? Spit something more at us, why don't you? That's enough! Do I really need to go into more detail?
Down, Aaron. Your snide little quips aren't helping.
Hey, shut up, let Aaron be quippy.
So, what happened afterward?
I don't remember, honestly. I couldn't keep my eyes open. He was drugged. Keep my eyes open. When I came to, it was already next morning. By then, she was long gone, and she'd taken the briefcase with her. I panicked. I heard about 4 SPG requests, so sent one in to try to save face. Huh.
Bringing classified materials to a romantic tryst is rash, to say the least.
I know. Just with security clearance and all, I figured it would be safe.
Indeed, the security card system has made outside attempts at data breaches difficult. Perhaps that was what led to them to target an insider like yourself.
So you'll take it. You'll take it, right? We have to act fast or that briefcase is as good as gone.
What should we do, Van?
Oh, baby, gray and chaos, just what we need. I accept. All right, we'll take it. Phew, thank you so much. I can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Thank you, Van. I can't overlook this myself. So just to make sure, have you contacted the hotel and asked if they still have it?
Chaos, I'm here to align with chaos.
You might have just left it at the bar or elsewhere. They have a lost and found or those sorts of things, I believe.
My chair is not comfortable tonight, guys. It's annoying. Need a new one. Oh. Actually, that's a good point. I was so panicked that I just assumed it was stolen. Let's set up the hotel first, then. If they have it, case closed. I'd not even charge you for that one. But if it was stolen, then we're on the case. Right, that's fine with me. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, but we don't have anything of that description. We ask our guests to return any missing items they found, but we haven't seen nor heard of a briefcase. Housekeeping that's cleaned your room already. But they didn't find anything there either. Well, great.
Does sound like it was stolen then, and that brings us to our mystery woman.
By the by, you happen to see a hostess or a hostess-esque woman leaving the hotel yesterday morning? A hostess? Not that I can recall.
I see. Very odd. So where could she have gone in that time?
Anybody in general leave around that time then? Yes, actually. There was a researcher who rushed out of the hotel that morning. She looked like she was in a hurry. Hostess with the mostest. She looked like she was in a hurry. And did she? Yes, I think she did. She might have had a case with her. A researcher? You know, now that I think about it, she was really sharp. She knew far more about engineering than the layman should. I've been talking to her about my job, and she was asking me really in-depth questions about the tech I brought up. Oh, sounds like her hostess gig's BS then. And the scientist act too. Yeah, she knows more than she lets on. That puts the honey trap theory back on the table. And that means the hunt is on. We'll handle the investigation from here. I think we've got enough to go on now. Right. Thank you ever so much.
So we have a general idea who the suspect is now. How do we find her?
Process of elimination, I'm thinking. Try to figure out where she couldn't be. Let's go over the briefcase for that. Wait, let's go over the briefcase before that? First step here would be figuring out a motive. What was in there and why was she after it? Ah, fair. That's a good point.
That's classified info, as I'm sure I don't need to remind you. But, well, yeah. We do need to know. Van, can I trust you?
Honey trap is counterintelligence stuff using sex to legally get secrets, usually state secrets. I thought it was just a broad thing for using sex to, like, get something from someone. To scam someone. Trust is everything in this line of work. Your secrets are safe with us, promise.
Alright, Harrison, if you would fill us in.
Okay, fine. So they're blueprints for a new orbital gun, plus some other design documents. Military's planning to adopt them soon. We've been getting our parts and assembly pipelines ready.
If those design docs were to fall into foreign hands, yes, that would be a problem. It does explain why its contents were so highly classified.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that. But if they do get the docs, making the actual gun would be so easy. Use some very rare, very complicated metal alloys. And as far as I'm aware, only Basel has the custom-made machining tools required to work with them.
You said the thief was well versed with engineering. She might realize she needs those alloys once she starts reading the documents. Could she still be in the city then, trying to procure some alloys for herself?
You can't just work with them by hand. The alloys are useless without those special tools, and you can't buy them from the Vern store unless you show them your certification card. So even if she knew she needed the alloys, she shouldn't be able to use them.
Huh? She didn't steal your certification card too, did she?
She shouldn't have. I mean, no. Harrison frantically searched his pockets, but his certification card was absent. No! You fool! He's an idiot. Are you kidding me? Not my certification card, too. You fool.
Oh no.
Yeah, figured as much. She already had you wrapped around her finger. Fucked in every way. But at least he got fucked, I guess. Bet she went to the Vern store with it. Let's head over there and ask around. You just sit tight till we finish our investigation. We'll keep you posted. Okay, good luck. Vern store. Can't turn him down.
Just awesome.
Zach's ready to get honey trapped himself. I have no secrets to take. Oh. I'm confused. I thought those were the steps. Oh, here we go. Should have turned him down. All of it sounds like his own fault. But we have to help, because we get gray or chaos. Honey trap sounds delicious. No, Lily, no! Welcome. Always good to see Institute, folks. What can I do for you? What do you for?
Yes, hello. We have a question. So, did a female researcher come by the store this morning?
Yeah, somebody came by earlier today. Looked like a researcher to me. She was a real looker, I remember that much. She dropped by right after we opened.
I see. Did she buy anything?
She did, yeah. She asked for some alloy machining tools. It was a bit of a strange ask. But she had her certification card on her, so yeah, went ahead and got those for her. She also asked where she could get the alloy themselves. Maybe she needed them for a project or something. Uh-huh. Anyway, I told her they might be able to help her over at Jizz Cards. So that's where our little fox ran off to.
We'd best hurry.
Thanks for the info. Don't trust this man's mustache. He's chill, but his mustache is up to no good. It's pretty much everyone. Everyone's got some sketchy mustache in this game. Well, not everyone, but most people with mustaches, they're sketchy, you know what I mean? It's the French, it is. Poor Cindy. Poor Cindy. Where are we going? Artisanal district? To Jizz Cards. There he is.
Off we go.
Face it, Zach. They all need beards to go with their mustaches. It'll make them less sus. True. They need to look like Mr. Jizz Card over here. Look at that man's beard? Sideburns that have grown to his chin? I'm not sure. Save the game? Do you know what you're asking for, Lily? Do you understand this? The process that you've begun? Rosette's always a good backup if I don't have anyone nearby. It's very 1850s. But thank you for the lurk, Lily. I appreciate you. Hopefully streams are going well for you. You know, when you saw this from afar, you thought it was a weird photo gallery that game naturally had. Yeah, it's the game that did it. It's not me. What do you mean? Actually, maybe I shouldn't scare you away from trails. This is just me. I'm a problem. You squinted and all became clearer? Mm-hmm. Well, if it isn't Katra, what's got you looking so serious?
I had a quick question for you, if you don't mind.
True. In all honesty, it comes down to Yami. Yami is the one who recommended it, and I couldn't say no. There's no problem at all. It's great. It's a good meme.
I had a quick question for you, if you don't mind. Have you had a woman from the Institute come by looking for metal alloys?
Huh? Looks like you saw it happen. We had someone like that come by just a bit ago. She had a valid card, so went ahead and sold her the alloy she wanted. Uh-oh. Should I not have? Nah, don't sweat it. We just need to talk with her about something. I see. Well, guess that's fair. Oh, now you mention it, actually. She said something about heading off to Liberl after she was done with her business here in Basel. If I had to guess, she probably made for Raj Canyon. Thing is, she was driving some sporty Etwas make, so you probably couldn't catch her if you tried. Oh no!
Well, that gives us a good idea where she is, at any rate. Thank you. Should we head over to the canyon then?
I mean, it's not like we can catch her if we do. You heard the man. Going home to Daddy Richard? Uh-oh. Nope. Northeast is where we're heading.
Why? That's the complete opposite direction.
Think about it. We're dealing with somebody who's making off with classified info trying to shake the cops off her tail. So why would she just tell some rando where she's going? It's a good point. It's a very good point. She ain't gonna leave a trail like that.
That does make sense. But then, why did she tell Eugen she was going to Liberl? To deceive him, I suspect. She may very well have known she's being followed. Having stolen top secret intel, she's likely trying to throw the authorities off her trail. That does make sense. It's exactly what a criminal would do. I agree with Van then. Let's head for the highway toward Edith.
Yeah. Once we're back in Newtown, we can hop in my car and hunt him down. Van's car can be taken from the road under the motor pavilion. Okay. Let's do it. After I talk to these guys. Oh yeah, this is the guy who wanted to be part of bigger stuff. Very good. Yeah, he's very enthusiastic. Alright, New Town.
Off we go.
Off we go. Big guy wants big stuff. Where is this? And up in, gang. We're taking the truck.
We need to catch her before it's too late.
Pursue the researcher by truck. Got some big stuff. Well, she's a comfy ride, right?
It is comfortable, yes. But I don't think now is the time to be discussing that. Just hurry, please. We have to make sure that classified information doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's the car.
Looks like she's about to stop. I'm gonna pull over too, so get ready. Take her down! Female researcher, question mark?
Yes, I left Basel with the documents in hand. I also procured the special tools and alloys, even if that was outside the scope of the mission.
Would?
But that aside, everything has gone according to plan. I'll have to let you go for a moment. I'll call back shortly. I believe we have found our perpetrator.
And this is the honey trap girl? Huh. Yeah, I'd hit that. Pork and Aaron, same character, same person.
Oh dear, I thought my little ruse would have bought me more time. You do not appear to be associated with the police of Marduk.
Or Marduk.
Perhaps you might be interested in negotiating. I can offer you a substantial reward if you let me go.
Tempting, but nah. Normally I'd be up for a little wheeling and dealing, but I've got a pair of scrutinizing eyes on me. Afraid you're just gonna have to hand over the case.
Just what exactly would you have done had I not tagged along? Oh my, a researcher from the Institute is here too?
Oh! She just pulls out the fucking rifle, man! Where were you hiding that?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but the case stays with me. I'll give you two options. Go back to Basel empty-handed, or return in body bags.
In her lab coat? Damn.
I'll never agree to your terms. I concur. We'll instead opt for the third option. Fight! That orbital gun design looks eerily familiar. It must be. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. What? She had monsters this whole time?
Someone came prepared. Not like it'll make any difference, though. We'll make mincemeat out of them in seconds flat.
Keep your guard up. That's a big group.
Oi, oi, oi! Oh, I don't have CP on Van!
This kid doesn't even have an S-Craft!
No, you won't.
We'll be fine.
That's far enough.
Alright, we're fine. He's fucking awful.
I'll take care of them.
Alright.
Proceed with caution.
Listen, Salifer wanted to see this, so let's try to get it off, I guess.
Good luck. Some arts work better.
Some arts work better. Thank you.
Initiating drive.
It's fine. Ow!
Shit.
You bitch.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Only if we hit will we shard boost here.
Good luck.
It'll be fine, guys. Don't worry. He didn't get the
I won't
CP.
let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
The status
Some
effects.
elements look effective.
Oh my god.
Make it count.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
We have a
I
shield.
won't lose. I'll get
If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Pull out all the stops.
Random light. White heal. Let's do this.
Got a whole slew of them.
There we go. Please do enough damage to kill. Waito healer. It helps. And then we do it again.
Activating skill.
Oh, didn't need to.
I think I've grown a little.
Jesus. Game's hard. That would have been turn 1 if I would have had CP on the man. It should have been over before it started.
No way. How could I possibly have lost?
Checkmate. Now give up the goods.
And while you're at it, answer me this. What organization do you belong to? Who hired you?
Baby game for babies it is.
I can answer that in her stead. I recognize that particular gun model. She's likely associated with Zect Arms. I mean that new weapons manufacturer.
If I'm remembering things right, their names started making the rounds during the war with the Empire.
Correct. They are similar to Marduk in some respects, although they are not nearly as large an enterprise. Their ambitions for weapons development, however, are quite ferocious. They've been aggressive with expanding their market share of late.
Why did Zext come here from Nayata? It's a great question. And now they're sending out spies to do their dirty work. Damn, that's low.
I can't say I disagree. Stealing technology from competitors is hardly an ethical business practice.
Now then, I suppose we better get this stuff back to our clients. Should also take her back with us. Restrain her for me, Farida?
On it!
Yes, this all looks right. Thank the goddess, it's all still here. Thank you so much for getting that briefcase back.
That's a relief. Is the case closed then?
Well, no. Looks like they broke into it. She knew to procure the right alloys and their tools, so I think she probably got to read the documents. Well, gotta kill her now. That's unfortunate.
The information itself has likely reached Zect's arms already.
Oh, rip.
How they plan to utilize said information, I'm not sure. But simply having Republic schematics will give them an advantage in their own research and development.
This is bad, really bad. There has to be something we can do to stop that, but what? There's another card we can play, but you might not like it. We can bring in some groups to help us out, but then, well, they'll know.
This matter concerns more than just you. Now there are far-reaching industrial secrets at stake. It would be in your best interest to swallow your pride and consult the authorities.
All right, fine. The company can know. What's your plan? Well, we want to stay on good terms with the boys in blue, and we should probably bring this to Vern and let them work with the police themselves. The whole thing will be blown wide open at that point, but the client made his bed there. That'll at least stop the intel from spreading. Or we can call some friends in other places. Hit up the second lieutenant, and the CID will have this snuffed down in no time. They'll be happy with industrial spy as down payment. How do we want to do this? Vern, CID. I say CID, guys. Tip off the CID. Let's give the CID a call. Second lieutenant just so happens to be in the area. She should be able to cover it. I feel like we shouldn't do our client dirty and get him in trouble. So we'll just get the CID to do some stuff.
The CID? Why go all the way up to them? Wouldn't the police be better suited for local investigations?
If you could snuff it out as intelligence apparatus? Yeah, exactly. They're the right people for the job. Nah, the police can't do much about the big picture. This will really throw a wrench in her plans. For better or worse, please stick to the letter of the law. The CID? They don't really answer to anything. Justice is blind, but they've got eyes everywhere. Zect Arms as a whole ain't going anywhere once they're done with this perp.
I see. Well, that should be fine then. We'll contact the CID if it's all the same to you.
Yeah, I don't really have a choice. I need to bite the bullet and confess. Then settled. Rosette, can you call the CID?
Certainly.
Before long, Second Lieutenant Kayla and her CID accompaniment arrived at the scene. The spy was taken into CID custody, followed shortly by cutthroat negotiations with Zect Arms. Client did ultimately confess to his error. However, because he nonetheless helped the CID apprehend the spy, they conveniently expunged his name from their report to the Vern Company. All's well that ends well. Seriously, I can't thank you guys enough. Without your help, that briefcase would have done some serious damage in the wild. I think it's probably for the best that we consulted the CID as much as I did want to. Yeah, sucks that we couldn't honor the original request, but now we got brownie points for the CID and you still got a clean sheet. Yeah, feel a bit guilty getting off scot-free, but, well, can't complain about that, can I? Thank you for concocting such an airtight plan. Need to excuse myself for a minute now, they'd like to question me.
Best of luck.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
You know you watch too much anime when you expect him to turn to the Zect agent after he said he was going to confess. What? Info link completed. What do we get? Double gray? Rank 3 gray? But not rank 3 chaos yet. Reach gray alignment level 3 or above achievement. Mare gray? Maybe this one's not tank. That'd be cool. Let's take a look. Hollow core. Oh, confess. Oh. I get you now. When did we get Vine? Maybe I just never looked at it. That was her original one? I guess I just never hovered over it. Or maybe I am just thinking I saw new by it. Alright, Mare Gray. New version of board sync advantage, increased mobility when boosted. Evasion 66%. Strength and Arch 16, speed 27, move 6. So it's opts for more evasion instead of the HP. 27 speed, more speed, and movement. It's a lot of speed. 11% speed increase. And no crit. More evasion, more speed, and more move. Yeah, but no crit still. What the heck, man? I need that crit. 26%. Look, that puts us at 35. I'm gonna wait to see the next one. That one's not bad, though. Speed's pretty good. Like, that much speed's pretty good. Our Giga crit build. Listen, we already are struggling with crit. We can't lose more crits. You know? Alright. Basel Institute of Science.
Off we go.
Off we go.
Time for the Institute. Mm-hmm. Anything except... Hey, it's the guy's son, right? We'll talk to him. Can't believe they attacked the Institute. I hope it doesn't throw a wrench into my studies, but being realistic, it probably will. I have to prove myself to my dad. I want to hurry up and land some big project I can be proud of. Good luck, Lucas. Don't miss the side quest.
Double checking your plans?
I plan to not do. Okay. Oh, it's on the outside. I didn't realize. Oh, also, we got gray alignment level 3. 2 fortitude droplets. Wow. It's on the board.
All right.
Pardon me for making this request when I know you're rather busy, but we would like your help gathering materials to make a certain painkiller. I'll explain the details in Esmere's lab. Esmere and Ray. Okay. I wasn't expecting Essie to have a request for us. Though really, she could have just told us in person. Yes, and she just heard this is how we do things and rolled with it. We'll have to go talk to her later. Agreed, we really owe it to her. Do we? Do we owe it to her? Alright. Coolidge.
Follow the instructions of the attendant.
Very good. Ba-da-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-bum. So we'll get our quest done real quick. Is it through the doors? It is. To the right, though. Damn. So many doors. Researcher Ray and Esmeralda. They both got Ray.
Oh, hello everyone. I can take it you saw our request. Alright, take it you saw our request.
The one about gathering ingredients for that painkiller? Yeah, we got it. Get away the request. Oh, didn't mean to hit auto. Get away the request said we now too.
Ah, now that you mention it, it did. You two are working together on this, I take it. That's right. Don't think you've met him before, everyone. This is Ray.
Pleased to meet you. He's got some. It's almost a unique model, but maybe not. I don't know. Why was he hired? Oh wait. Ray? Wait a second.
Wait, was Ray the one with the tomatoes?
Push the button. Okay, sorry, hold on. I feel like it is. All right, pleased to meet you. I'm a researcher from. I remember the name Ray from ZCF, 100%. I'm a researcher from ZCF over in Liberal. Esmeralda gave me a call asking for some help with this new project first, so here I am. Just flew in this morning. I study biology, plants specifically. It is him. My most notable work would be the acerbic tomato, if you ever heard of that. I remembered something from Sky. It's a miracle. Oh, this is the most random person to show up, though. What the fuck? Yep, I've heard of acerbic tomato. I don't blame you if it's flown under your radar, though. It hasn't really caught on in Calvert yet. Memes get to live, yep.
I don't remember anything like that.
Acerbic tomatoes were the true series protagonist? Mm-hmm. So I know we had the, like, acerbic tomato shake in Crossbell games. How did they show up in Cold Steel? Or did they? We are on the Zeiss border. If they were gonna bring him back, now's the chance. Fair.
Alright, I don't remember anything like that. I think I've seen it on occasion at some imported food stores. It's that really bitter tomato, isn't it?
It was used as a lot of ingredients in Erebonia? Okay. A lot of tomato food in Cold Steel? Okay, okay. I've had a few of those, I think. Acquired taste, to say the least.
I hear they've spread from Liberal to Crossbell and Erebonia as well.
I've tried them once or twice, but they ain't really my thing.
I'm not surprised acerbic tomatoes are about the exact opposite of sweet.
I like them quite a bit, actually.
So do I. They're the perfect pick-me-up when I feel myself nodding off.
Glad I've got two people in my camp, at least. Don't recall there being a specific story tomato item like the shake and Crosswell, just a lot of cookable stuff. Okay. I think there was been one dish in Calware that said acerbic, but we notably don't have them as an ingredient anymore. World building. Alright, glad two people in my camp at least. I ended up creating them by total accident in a greenhouse, if you can believe it. Imagine the shock and horror on my colleagues' faces when they unsuspectingly bit into one for the first time. Oh, I'll treasure those memories forever. Me too, Ray, me too. That was the impetus for my biology research. I was just drifting along without a specific focus before then, but those tomatoes saved me.
He seems a little eccentric, doesn't he?
Thought that was how all lab coat types operate.
Well, to an extent, yes, but I'd say he makes the rest of us look normal. Wow, are they really that bitter? I kinda wanna try one.
Do it, Fairy. Got it, so you're the botany guy, and then Esmeralda's the bioengineering buff. We'll let you two to work on a painkiller together then.
That does seem like a bit of a leap. You got the look on your face, Ketra. You've worked it out, haven't you?
I'm out of water. No.
Well, yes, being your understudy clues me into these things. First, though, I think we should figure out whether or not we'll take this job before we dive into the details. What's your call, Van?
Huh. Oh, we getting the law again. We're getting the law, except we really need to find some chaos. We gotta get level 3 so we get that hollow core. Alright, RX research. Partner, okay, we already read that. Don't need more. Alright, we're on board. What do you need us to do?
Thank you so much.
Esmeralda's the project lead on this. For reference, I'm just helping out here and there. She'll fill you in on all the details.
Let's go ahead and take it from the top. I'm working to develop bionic limbs for amputees. These painkillers are an important step in the process. I had a hunch that was it.
Bionic limbs, huh?
Bioengineering indeed. That does sound up your alley. I know a lot of Jaegers use prosthetic arms and stuff.
What does that have to do with painkillers, though?
But these artificial limbs link directly to the user's nerves. You know your stuff. Leave it to the Marduk representatives to connect the dots. Oh, you flatter me. It's just a field I have a personal interest in.
Oh, interesting.
Traditional prosthetics rely on extrapolating movements from other muscles in the body. It's very awkward and inexact, and that limits their uses for practical applications. Bionic limbs don't have that problem, though.
Yeah, that makes sense. That'd be the best way to put one in, if you can figure out how. You hook them up to the nerves and the brain, can use them just like real limbs.
Right on the money. That sounds incredible. Yep. Still the most theoretical, though. Practical examples aren't really there yet. We still have a lot of issues to work out. That's one of the big focuses in my department right now. And chief among those problems is how painful it is to have work done on your nerves. So that's what the painkiller's for.
Exactly. Nerve work is an extremely painful procedure, and after the attachment is finished, or even after the attachment's finished, they're quite literally running a knife across your arm over and over and over again, all throughout the process. Sounds nice.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
Can't you just use anesthetic like they do for surgeries?
Not really. Anesthesia is meant for regular use. Your body really wouldn't appreciate you knocking it out over and over. And that's why you need a painkiller for daily use with minimal side effects. I do know that painkillers are often made from plant extracts, which is where Ray's research comes in, I assume.
Bingo. We might have found just the thing for our new painkiller. It's a luminous plant called Zemuria moss. The Septine Church uses it liberally for their own medicine. Oh, I feel like, didn't we collect this for someone at some point? I feel like we have in a game. I'm told it goes by soul moss in the east. When Agate got poisoned, the Penguin Cave, in Sky and Cold Steel, Sky for sure. I feel like I remember something Cold Steel as well, but yeah, Sky for sure. Huh. Think Long Kai gave me some of that when he made that salve for me. Pretty rare stuff, if I recall. Huh. Well, there you go. For sure, you wouldn't see it in the usual channels very often. Tried asking my colleagues to see if they had any, but I came up empty-handed, unfortunately. And that's what led us to you. Got it. Sounds pretty straightforward. This ain't our home turf, though. I can't exactly call in any favors here. All my connections are back home.
I don't need to worry about sourcing it. We figured out that it grows naturally here.
Back in Limbrol, you can find it in the Caldia Limestone Cave underneath the City of Slice. I know these places. The cave just had the right humidity and proximity to the septium veins. We posted that it might grow in other caves that meet those criteria. Finally, some good references. Sky stuff.
So we looked around here and bingo, managed to find one. It's in the deepest part of the metal mine Katra went to yesterday. Really? I should be able to guide everyone there then. You'll find the entrance in that open area where you rescued me yesterday.
Well, that's convenient. That explains why you brought this to us and not the guild. Right, here's the key. This lets you in. Esmeralda handed Van a rusty old key. Perfect then. Perfect, thanks. Let's get going then. Be careful in there. You're coming with us.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Hurry up and finish this, brother. After that scene, be sure to talk to Esmeralda for a very screenshotable out of context quote. What? Let's see.
Now, Ray didn't catch my eye just for his Zemuria Moss research alone. I hope I get the chance to ask him about his other projects. For now, though, we need to focus on this painkiller. Do let me know if you find any moss down there.
Huh?
Just please don't get yourselves hurt in the process. That would be quite bad.
Goes nicely with the went down on me line right from yesterday. Yep. Not as corrupted as we thought. I was wondering if that's the line you meant, but I feel like that one was rather tame. It's a bit of a stretch for that one. I feel like some of these other ones have been a little more easier to catch. Engineering is a real hot field right now, and I can't deny I'm proud of my research. Proud that my research could prove useful in it. It means she hasn't gotten any action. Indeed. Real hot field, and I can't deny I'm proud that my research could prove it useful in it. I know this painkiller makes life easier for amputees. I feel like maybe if she said something about cobwebs, it would have been a little
Double
closer.
checking your plans?
Alright. We need to go to the mine.
Off we go.
The carpet matches the drapes. Then it's mossy.
How relaxing.
Brain rot. Pork's got some brain rot, but that's okay. He's just Aaron. We've concluded they're the same person. Alright. Is this the squad I want? Yeah, this will be fine.
Leave this to me.
I'm on it. I've got
Actually, I haven't fought with him yet. Whoa! Cool.
The door appears to be locked.
It won't be for long. We have the key right here.
Unlock the door to the sealed area. Great, now we can keep moving. Right, let's make our way to the innermost depths of for the Zemuria Moss. I feel like it should be Zemurian Moss. That's fine. What the hell is this? Up!
Engage an enemy.
I tried to play Dark Cloud again for a second. Ow. He got wrecked!
Enemy stunned. Now's your
Enemy
time to
stunned.
deploy shards. Now slaying enemy stats.
Earth and... Alright. I believe. We can see it happen.
A chance for a shard boost.
A chance for shard boost. Oi.
Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
Pork's been waiting all game for the moss quote.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up, working.
Aerial Buster. All you on, yes.
Anyas, don't kill it.
There.
Oh god, we're fine. We did it!
If you could.
Thanatos jail. It's a big rock. Oh. Oh. Fancy.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Catra's field combat is most unique, has a bit of delay, but I think it is actually most OP if you account for that.
Okay.
Charges the bar so fast it hits more enemies with the strong attack. It's a cool spell. It's pretty cool.
I go with magic attacks.
Engaging enemy.
Can't see shit.
You've
Oh
got
my
a charge
god.
attack ready to go.
Die.
I'll handle
Let's
this.
finish the job.
Your favorite thing to use? What's that, Starlight?
Now's your
Thanatos
chance to
Jail?
boost. Initiating drive.
Fire.
A chance for a shot boost.
Can't hit it.
Make it count.
Some elements look effective.
God damn it.
Miss Claudel!
Miss Claudel.
If you're going to boost, then do it now.
If you could!
That might be the first time I've used a fire art without it being a zero art on someone.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
There we go!
There we go. I'm just kind of shocked he doesn't have an S-craft. Like, what is this bullshit?
These figures look excellent.
That was flawless, Catra!
There!
He's getting wrecked because of this delay. Oh God!
Come on!
Die! He's getting railed. Use arts. Heal him up. Oh, I should have ate the food. Why didn't I? You're right.
I go with magic.
Next time.
Looks like the gang's on here.
Beginning combat.
Why are you so slow, sir?
You got a charge attack ready to go.
Excuse me? Oh, that's not good.
Engaging shields!
You're open.
Handle
Got
it,
a
man.
whole slew of them. Time for the main event.
Didn't press circle and dot. I did. He just has the most commitment ever on his attacks.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
There was no stopping that man.
Like hell you are.
Oh, nice miss, idiot.
My move now.
My move now.
Full boost!
Here's a little more. All you on, yes.
Auto
Activating
attack.
skill.
Sucker.
Ready to retreat anytime.
Retreat. I ain't no coward.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Oh, oh, oh. You value your
That went better
eyesight.
than I anticipated.
Oh, wait.
Gotta try him out. He's new, you know? There we go. Where's our food thing, by the way? Ooh. We eat a couple things, we'll be sitting pretty good.
He's got it down, Reset.
Take some more damage first. This way first. Healer within you is not happy with the low health. Listen, HP is merely a resource.
Engaging enemy.
It doesn't matter until it's 0.
You got a charge attack ready to go.
Would you? Oh my God, you are so committed to your final attack, it's atrocious.
Now's the time!
He will not be getting used in field combat after this
Now's your
dungeon.
chance to boost. Displaying enemy stats.
Pull out all the stops.
Health is a social construct.
A chance for a shot boost.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right. Shots for shot.
Going all in.
Activating drive!
I like this attack. Fuck him up.
You're not getting away. Blast
Got one.
all you on, yes.
All you Anyas.
Activating drive!
All the casters.
They're stunned. Got it.
I feel like this man is not doing nearly as much damage as the others.
I can live with
detect
this.
treasure.
Shall I brew you some
I
tea,
detect
Miss
treasure.
Claudel?
Strike 3. Wait, do we still have? Do I still have evade on him? No, we took that off. Good. Let's just fuck it, dude.
I'm full.
We're gonna get us another gourmet thing up pretty soon. Antiseptic.
I'd go with magic attacks.
I'm on it!
You got a charge attack ready to go.
Batman's so strange. Very delayed. Shoots it in the sky first. It's dead.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
That was flawless, Catra.
Come here, you stupid. What?
I'd go with magic attacks.
Engaging enemy.
I fight everything. I want to get in the 42 is mainly why. These things kind of don't give me much XP. That's a red attack.
Come on! Finish this one.
Leave this to me.
Here goes.
Just in
Good.
case.
Hopefully I got some nice data.
You kicked some real tail, Catra.
Take this down. The snooze you
Alright, man's back to 200.
I've got this.
We're good.
Nice. That went great.
I owe you, Van.
Chest this way.
I eagerly await your performance. You got a charge attack ready to go.
I'm trying. Takes 10 years to use it. Oh god.
Come on! Now's the time to start.
Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum.
Now's your chance to boost.
Burn them. Boost it. Boost it.
Activating drive.
Auto attack.
All you on, yes.
Boost it.
Activating drive. If you could.
2,000?
Got it.
How much is Anya's hit for? 6,000 plus 2. You're useless.
I can live with
Absolutely
Nice.
useless compared to her. What's his stats compared? I'm just curious. Art's 376. It's higher than that. 435. I mean, that's... Yeah, she's a lot higher. Probably because she has all the good quartz on her,
Avon, yes.
to be fair. She has wind boost too. Well, that was the plus 2,000 though. I don't know the, to be fair, I don't know the rating of what I used. C versus Ariel does C+. It's a higher tier. Did you equip except... You're right. You're right, Starlight! There we go. We can get some stats now. She has Sun Lamp too? Yeah, she's just good. Catcher sucks. Nah, we just don't have very good gear on him. Blue metal. 20 arts. Ooh, item drop? Classic coin? Leopard strap. Crit and evasion. Yeah, that thing's pretty good. I think that one's gonna be the best one down there. Unless we want EP for some reason. Or prevents mute. Blue metal might already do that though. Let's just go classic coin. Catcher Sex refuses to give him tools. Listen, he's a caster. Everybody's a good caster. It's just whatever you build them.
Engaging enemy.
Ow.
Come on.
You got a charge attack ready to go.
There. Come on.
This is garbage.
This is it. Activate sharks.
Not good at his field attacks yet, for sure.
Activating skill.
Arts evasion, avenging art build. It's gotta be broken.
These
Kappa.
figures look excellent.
That was
Sounds really strong.
That was very well made.
Wrong person. 30 defense! Holy shit. That's pretty good. There we go.
That was yummy.
What the hell? That gave us so much. We probably got another gourmet rank in us right now. Yeah, I could just... The thing about casting arts is... all I really have to do to win is do this.
Time for the main event.
This is all... And it's so much faster. Especially if I were to skip it, but I never skip it. I could just do this every battle, and we wouldn't have to worry about anything. Don't even have to play the game.
Looks like a nice chest.
That was great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
That's not even Aaron doing it. If I used his S-Craft, it'd be even more overkill. Ba-ba-bum.
Here I go. Here
We
goes.
need to get his stuff back, though.
Arts work just on this end.
So slow.
Proceed with caution.
Vandalize raid mode? Yep. Vandalize raid the video game.
Unleashing shark strike.
Here's a little more.
There's a little more. Come on, get 42, Ketra.
Nice. That went
You're
great.
so far.
You're a true professional there.
Ooh, 2 big boys. Oh! Missed one of them. I ended up stunning the one I wasn't even aiming for. What the fuck? Alright, these won't die to vandalize raid.
Get the upper hand.
Brace yourself.
Vandalize Raider.
All you on yet?
Oh baby. Aerial dust. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Make it count.
More aerial dust.
Initiating drive.
More aerial dust.
Let's go down. Activating skill.
Beautiful.
Chance.
Auto attack.
There.
Dusted. Straight dusted.
That's how it goes.
White heal's been upgraded to innocent heal. Ooh, nice. I'll take an upgrade on the heal. Innocent heal, uwu. Uh-oh, boss fight.
Bet we can rest there.
But my CP.
Whew, that hits the spot.
We might have something for CP, hold on. CP. +5.
Love me a sugar rush.
Love me a sugar rush, but I need more.
Love me a sugar rush.
Need more. CP. CP. We're doing it. 20. I don't need 20 now. 40. Should have used those first. Shit. Well, you gotta use them at some point anyway. It's fine. Alright. Save it up. There we go. This is fine. Oh, a big rock. That's a big rock.
I believe this is the innermost depths of the sealed area. Take a look at the surface of that boulder in the back. It's glowing. It must be Zemuria moss. It looks so mysterious.
All right, let's grab some. Actually, before that...
It's approaching from above. Be careful.
It's a big boy!
This pressure, we must be invading its territory.
Yeah, stay focused, people. We're driving it back. What I want to do...
Get the upper hand. Keep it up. It's working.
You got this.
It's fine. Start with this. Start with this.
Vandalize!
Here's our chance.
That did not hurt him that much. Uh-oh. Maybe
Some arts work better.
Going all in.
Kind of want to spread, but then again...
I suggest we strike now.
I'm gonna go for the hits.
Displaying enemy
He's
stats.
really weak to this, though.
Keep it up.
262.
It's working.
CPUs? Nah. Thanatoastia, we'll do it.
Going all in.
drive.
Alright, it'd be great if we got the,
Make it count.
Certain arts ought to be effective.
the delay here. From
All
Arc
you on yet?
Activating skill.
We did get it. That's good. Perfect.
Activating
Time for
skill.
the main event.
Another Vandalizer right
Vandalize!
there. Time for the main event.
I won't let this chance slip by.
It's fine. We're fine. More aerial dusts. No. It's about to hit us, so let's get a nice little shield up. So who knows what this thing's gonna do? It could have a one-shot ability like some other random bosses we fight. Oh, fine. Now we can spread a little. You still have boost,
I
right?
suggest we strike now.
One turn.
Activating drive.
This'll hurt.
Let's go ahead, aggro with him.
Activating skill.
Take this.
What are we vandalizing when we raid? Whom is weaker, Armored Bugbear or the Jaeger's Bugbear? I don't even remember which Jaeger group was Bugbear.
Activating skill.
Was that the one that the one
Dispatching
dude was
shield.
part of that died? Maybe not.
Now it's my turn. Activating drive.
Activating Drive-oo. I'm gonna just go for...
Keep it up. It's working. Some arts work better.
Yeah, we're gonna go for this
Initiating
for
drive.
the hit combo, you know?
Activating drive.
All the hits!
Activating
Chain effect,
skill.
rather. Ooh, the delay? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. They were the wannabe Jaegers? Oh, was it the one G was a part of? Hey, Bugbear hijacked the airship in CS2. Oh. Hijack? Fuck. Those guys? I remember that.
I suggest we strike now.
Was he stunned? Fuck yeah. I don't have much to hit him with, but
This'll hurt.
this'll hurt.
It's over. Up to you, Reset.
Up to you, Reset.
Some elements look effective.
7K. Fuck
Energy
it.
output
Sweat one
activating
rip. Why
skill.
not? Why not? This will probably get her Employee of the Month for some reason. But I want to see it.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
People G hired. Okay, it was.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
It
No,
lived!
you won't.
It's fine.
I
Resist.
won't lose. Activating drive.
Cast.
Initiating drive.
Got it.
He's dead.
No, you won't.
No Arc Feather? What the hell? And this thing got another attack.
There.
Overkill. GG.
Stats upgraded.
He's still not 42? What the hell? Quite cracked his Umbra. Phew. I'm glad that worked out. Very nice work, everyone. Time to grab the goods. Obtain Zemuria Moss.
So this is Zemuria Moss. Its pale glow makes it quite the mysterious plant.
I bet this go for a shit ton of mirror if we grabbed them by the root.
They're important research materials, so please only take what you need.
Just messing around.
Pretty sure you were at least half serious.
Not like I don't get where he's coming from. Anyway, that's the job done. Let's get back to the research lab.
Hurry back to Agate.
We must cure him. Oh. Want to heal real quick, even though I don't know that we need to.
That hits the spot.
We also have a thingy. 90 dishes sampled. Look at that. U material plus times 4. Reset the monsters? Porqué? And grind levels? You know what? We should get 42 on Katra real quick. Just real quick while we're here. Maybe he gets a craft at 42. I could see it.
That hits the spot.
But I'm not willing to go the 43. I'm definitely not. We managed to get Anya as Employee of the Month once, gave her a Jabberwock arm, and kept casting it. Copium? Copium?
Gotcha.
I mean, my Anya's, if it was based on damage, my Anya's would definitely get it. Because she is pumping damage. But unfortunately, I don't think that's what matters in this.
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Stay fast. Take this.
Here's our chance.
Maybe it does, though. I don't know.
Now's your chance to boost.
Now's your chance to boot. Sure. It's gonna be Rosette. She's gonna get it again. I just have the feeling.
Activating drive. There.
All you on yet?
Activating skill.
Huh?
Got it.
Rosette deserves a play of the month. Bullshit.
Activating skill.
If you please.
I need to bring Fairy back in the party. Who does all the paperwork for the company? True.
I think I've grown a little.
Hey! Where's my crafts? You little bastard. Oh wait, he got level 4 on his thingy though. Let's take a look at it now. I don't know what changed. But hey. Level 4. The robot dog's gonna get it? Why can't we use the dog in the fight, you know? What the heck's up with that? Won't happen through level? That's what I'm feeling as well. But also, he doesn't have an S-Craft. I assumed the story's gonna give him the S-Craft. But I didn't think regular crafts too, man. It's crazy. Alright, anyway. We're good. 42's fine. Let's get out of here. Go turn in our quest, yeah?
I guess we're off.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. But honestly, Rosette, I don't know if she even counts as an employee. She's more of a consultant than anything. I don't know that I give consultants Employee of the Month. Esmeralda will be pleased with what we found down there. Temp employee still employee? Eh. Rosetta's also paying everyone? If not for her, this company would be in the red. Well, probably. Alright, this is what you're looking for, right? Van handed over the Zemuria Moss he'd gathered. Yep, this is the stuff.
Oh, thank you so much. Now our research can go forward as planned.
Can't let old George do all the work, can we?
Is he a colleague of yours at the Institute?
We didn't need that reference. Copper Gayor. Yeah, we didn't need that reference. They could have left him out of the game. No one would have cared.
Oh no, he's all the way in over in Ereboni actually. He's a student of Professor Schmidt, another one of the 3 disciples. And he is researching artificial limbs too.
Only the devs care about George? Yeah, they're... Quit trying to make George happen. No one cares about George, Falcom. You care about the... Oh, Helenrath, please. Bioengineering isn't his niche, but he's a whiz at just about anything he puts his mind to. A friend of his lost an arm a while back, and he's been working really hard on artificial limbs ever since. He's even published papers on them. That's actually interesting that he's working on, I assume, Victor's arm? I can't remember anyone else that would have lost an arm. I think it's good to update George working on artificial limb for Victor. Yeah, they could have said not George though. I don't know. Any other tech savvy person that's not George. He's the one who caused his arm loss. It's only fair. I don't care. I don't want this fucking redemption. I didn't ask for this. He's the one that needs to tell him. I don't want him. I want him dead. I want him to pay for his crimes. And he also, you know what? Maybe I'd forgive him if he actually shot Angie. Maybe then we'd like George. But he couldn't even do that. You don't want Arios dead? Erebonia racism? Erebonia racism. Damn. Georg sucks, man. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I remember reading those papers. They were comprehensive to say the least. Not just the theory, but design limits, materials, budgeting, everything. Truly a brilliant man. Oh god. You're quite well connected, I see. Even outside your specific field. I happened to meet him when he visited ZCF to study a while back. We hit it off pretty well. Turns out we share a lot of friends ourselves. Friends is a strong word. We plan to share this painkiller with him once we've finished developing it. We may come from different backgrounds, but we're both engineers working toward a common goal. That's the whole point of science, no? Ah, how sweet.
It's kind of the thing among Jaegers, too. At the end of the day, work's work. Having some friendly competition never hurts. Well, we'll try not to take up any more of your time. Thank you so much for your help.
Glad to be of service.
That goes for you as well, Katra. But please do try and rest when you can. Well, same to you, Essie. Thanks, though. I'm glad we could help.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
That's your Discord isn't muted? What do you mean? Not just... Nobody cares about Georgia, that's kind of... Oh no, did I say that? Save it for 70. Our X research report. More law. God damn it. I'm not sure if you're trolling or if you think if my Discord's actually not muted. It's not. What the hell? It doesn't say I'm streaming even. What the hell? What happened? Streamer mode. Enable. There we go. I don't know why. There were 2 Discord beep-boops played on stream during that dialogue. Yeah, usually it's in, when I start OBS, it automatically puts Discord in streamer mode, and which mutes everything. I didn't even hear it, man. I fucking toned that stuff out. Damn. I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to make you guys think you had Discord message or something. Though if it was in our Discord, we would have heard it anyway. Alright, one more bathroom break real quick. Gotta pee. Drank way too much water. And then we will do main story, I guess. That's cool. Look at this progress we're making, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. BRB. 1 second.
Well...
Okay, we back. Aaron's not picky, nope. Alpha Pal, focus on the game. Listen, aren't you supposed to be traveling or something? I don't know. I'm focused, dude. Always on the game.
Got it.
Got it. Focus on the cake?
Very well.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Nadir. This man's pissing. He can't focus on the game. True. Just change your Discord nickname to Esmeralda Moss Enjoyer. That'd be funny. I'd appreciate that. Oh, I remember seeing you yesterday. Who's here? Were you looking to speak with Professor Cronkite? He's just left, sorry. Shoot, we just missed him. He does seem to be spending a lot of time outside his lab lately. Excuse me, sorry. Ugh. Okay, where were we? I bet Cronkite's fucking evil, dude. He looks evil. He's probably like the one actually working with Almada or something. Thank you guys. Alright, you wouldn't happen to know where he went, would you? We're looking into Callahan's disappearance. Thought he might know a thing or two about the guy. I'm not sure where he went, I'm afraid. If I had to guess though, I think he's taking a quick break right now. And there's this cafe he's been taken to visiting lately. Usually he heads out for a pick-me-up around this time. Huh? Where is it? Well, that's the million-year question. The owner, Willie, roams around town all throughout the day. The cafe's never in one place for long. He just packs up and goes wherever his heart guides him. The professor has his pattern down to a science, though. I have no idea how he does it. Oh, that's the place we visited yesterday. I do remember the guy saying some professor types stop by a lot. Neither Essie nor I can make sense of the cafe's movements either. Well, process of elimination it is then. Let's start with where we saw it last. Maybe we'll run into somebody who saw him pack up, and then we just follow the trail from there. I heard from some of the students that he was over by the church in the artisanal district last night. It sounded like it was late enough that he would have called it a night instead of packing up and heading somewhere else. We have a lead then. We should ask if anyone in the area saw the cafe the following day. Yeah. Let's head on over to the church and see what's up. What if Cronkite is just like the ski mask guy in the Blacklight District? Looks like he'd stick you, but he actually just would sell you weapons of mass destruction? It could happen. Yeah, you're not wrong. Search for Cronkite? So I'm confused. There was multiple red... Well, there's still multiple red things, like... I suspect he's at the roaming cafe, guessing game where it'll be. That's part of makes it popular. Start to catch on to some kind of pattern, you can predict where it'll be. Yeah, you did say that. They call it an orbital cafe. Well, because orbits. They made sure to make him only look 60-70% like Weissman, Joachim. He's A-okay. He looks evil as fuck. It'd be new if he didn't though, or if he wasn't evil. Alright. Cindy, oh, she's the one that's like about to, well, she's having a rough time. I'll say that much. And Aralai. I thought you would want to take some more time off. You still look awfully tired. Are you sure you're alright? I just don't want to cause everybody more trouble than I already have. I never expected Professor Callahan to just disappear like that either. Nor did I. I was just shocked when I learned of it this morning. Please start investigating it as we speak.
Has to have been kidnapping. He would never just vanish and leave his research on the table like that. Just can't believe it. I didn't want this. I hate what he did to me, but I never wanted it to end up like this. Cindy.
Hey there. Sorry to intrude, but you're Cindy then.
Oh, are you? Right, you're the Spriggan investigating his disappearance. Now I remember. That's me, yeah. Do you need something from me?
Want to talk to you about a job we were working on. We talk in private for a sec? So your name was coming up a lot when we were looking into these harassment allegations here at the Institute. Got an anonymous tip to kick this whole thing off, so I just want to ask. Are you the whistleblower?
I'm sorry, but no. Wait, it wasn't you? Definitely not. This is the first time I've heard about you. But I admit he was really starting to wear me down. Started feeling like I should just leave the Institute entirely. Sometimes I wanted his research to crash and burn. Sometimes at night I wished I would just disappear.
Aw.
But I just can't go to public with this. He's such an incredible scientist, I couldn't bear to ruin his whole career over this.
Now you're being too nice. Fuck that dude.
I see. I wonder who our client could have been then.
Good question. Did you get a couple hints from yesterday's questioning? Let's start with those.
I may be barking up the wrong tree here, but have you met a man called Aster? He's another one of my colleagues. I last saw him at this morning's meeting. He was mumbling to himself throughout the meeting. It made me kind of curious. I think I heard him say they took it. If they get the evidence, he's done.
Huh. It's the first time hearing his name. They took it could very well mean us taking his job off our bulletin board. Might be onto something there.
Could you tell us where we might find him? Mentioned that he was doing his work on a sofa today since the lab is out of commission. He's probably still somewhere in the Institute, but I couldn't tell you where specifically.
Got it. Thanks for the info.
Please think nothing of it. I hope the professor's okay. The harassment is one thing, but his disappearance has everyone shaken. And I hope I can bounce back from all this. I know it's been tough on everybody while I was away. If you do find Aster, give him my regards. Okay. It's been really painful for me these last few months. I was this close to dropping out of the Institute altogether. And everybody here's so kind and supportive. My coworkers too. I'm really happy they reached out to me. I think maybe I should stick it out a little longer. Maybe it'll get better. I hope Professor Callahan's safe too. I won't forget what happened in that lab, but I just can't hate him.
I can. He sucks. God, no! Talk to the wrong person. Come on, there we go.
Professor Callahan's widely respected by Cindy and his other peers. They really do look up to him. And that's precisely what makes his recent behavior so incorrigible. Just wondering how it even happened. Basel has airtight security, so it baffles me how he slipped through the cracks. Hope he's alright.
Well, I would guess somebody who was a norm at the Institute, and looked like it was a normal thing, did this. Maybe. Is this... What, I don't know if it matters which one of these I do. I think they're both part of the same thing, but my quest says search for Cronkite. But I'm doing this other thing. Abducted by aliens?
Alright.
Probably. There's Aster. I agree, Magus. Callahan's hitting people, man. Yelling at people. You know, making them not want to live anymore. And nobody like that deserves pity. He needs to get his shit. He needed to get his shit together long ago. Right, this theory could greatly simplify the equations we're using. I'll have to test that out at the lab. Or wait, no. I forgot, it's a total mess right now. I have to wait until it's cleared up. I need to do the professor proud. I can't screw this up. Sup, you Aster? Somebody told us about you. And who are you, if I may ask? We're from Arkwright Solutions. Guy put out a request on our bulletin board yesterday, and we're looking into their case. It's them! I wasn't expecting you to seek me out in person. I did find out that you took the job, though, and that you talked to the professor directly. I saw you leaving his room yesterday. Well, and saves me the rundown. Sorry if that's not what you wanted us to do. The way you wrote the request made it sound like you just wanted him to stop instead of trying to bring legal action against him. That's right. Very perceptive of you. Kudos. Do you mind telling me what he said? Not at all. Band provided Astor all the testimonies they had recorded the previous day. They then summarized their conversation with Professor Callahan. I had a feeling he'd do that. I completely agree. His behavior was reprehensible. We tried to explain that to him, but he just wouldn't listen. Nothing worked. Of course, that's all in the back burner now. Yeah, one look at this lab and you can tell how oppressive it is. I'm really worried for him. It's gotten so bad that I actually considered going public with this. This is just too much to bear. But, well, not right now, I won't. His safety takes priority. So it's not just revenge, is it? You sound as if there's more to it. Absolutely, I've never met a more talented, passionate man than Professor Callahan. Who he is as a person doesn't change who he is as a scientist. He's one of the greatest minds of our generation. That's not a pass to be a piece of shit. I don't understand you people. I mean, I guess you are researchers and scientists, so you would hold something like that to a high regard more than a normal person, but still. I still respect him, but all the same, I hate how he betrayed me. That's what a lot of your... Wait, hold on. Back up a bit. What do you mean betrayed? Above this abuse, above all else, Callahan betrayed my feelings. Every time I see the professor with him, it makes my blood boil. There's a bunch of work behind her back, so he goes scurrying out of town on a whim. Just why? Am I not good enough for you, Professor? Why would you just toss me to the wayside like that? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm ranting. No, it's quite alright. Sounds like Astor had a much more complicated relationship with Professor Callahan. But in Japan, you can be charged with defamation even if you say something that's true. They don't view it the same way. Protect the senpais. Well, Japan is wrong. In many ways. In many, many ways. One guy yesterday said some of the professor's assistants were acting real weird lately, but he put that down to stress. Well, this is definitely news to us. We're working on another job, actually. They want us to try and find him. If you know anything about where he might have gone, you mind sharing with us? Oh, you're looking for him, of course. I like to think I know him pretty well. I don't like letting him out of my sight for even a second. Could you tell us about this individual he meets with, then? Don't know his name, but I know he's not from the Institute. He doesn't dress like it anyway. He's real cushy with the professor now. Never got a good look at his face, only ever see him at night.
Said he goes out of town a lot? Do you know where?
Yeah, the old outdoor experiment complex. You're familiar with it, right, Katra? Oh.
Right, that building on the outskirts of the canyon. That does sound weird. What on earth was he doing out there?
Uh-oh.
I wish I knew. All I know is that he would head out there with that strange friend of his. Just don't understand why he's gallivanting off with some other man when he has me. I'm not sure how to take this. Does he just mean as a disciple? Or is it like... or is it a romantic type thing going on here? I'm just trying to read it right here. But I can't.
Well, thanks for the info. It's a really big help.
Glad to hear that. Please bring him back safely for me.
All in a day's work.
Like, I think it's meant to be like as a disciple, a co-worker. But also I think they're like kind of jokingly making it relationship-like. You don't use the term gallivant with coworker? Well, I agree. School of Hard Knocks.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
Or deposited.
They're just friends. Yeah, if that's what they're going for, then alright. But it didn't seem like that's what it was going for at first. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. No, it's not the time to talk about it, but well, I won't be taking legal action against Professor Callahan for this. I just can't bring myself to do that to him. I respect him too much. I can't ruin his reputation over this. But I'll hold on to the evidence you gathered for me. For now, all I can do is just pray he comes back safe. They've just been roommates for 27 years. Damn. Alright, now we need to go do our other one, which is in Artisanal District. While we're here, I want to turn in
Then let's head over.
my other quest, because we'll get to a new rank. Can't remember which rank. But I want to see what the reward is real quick. I'm curious. There we go. Big.
Those are impressive results.
218.
And I'll update your rank.
B rank, baby.
I'll gladly take that.
Nebulous. Arch driver. That means I have to go somewhere. Wait, can I do that here? No. Damn it. Can I see what it does from here? Nebulous. I'm just trying to see it. I don't really care about... Man, I really think you have to go to the person. Yeah. I don't remember anything like that in fan translation, but I played it a long time ago, maybe. It was definitely there. You played it under a year ago. Are you talking about the... that quest that we just did? Yeah, I guess you have to go to a place. That's okay. I'll just do that real
I guess
quick.
we're off.
I just want to see what it is. Or what it gives us. Are you the right guy?
Hello there.
Not plug-in. Arch driver. Spark Edge, Chrono Drive, Aerial Dust, Obsidian Ray, Plasma Sphere, Pluto's Nova. S rank? What the fuck? Seems neat. The gay text or subtext, at least that's what you thought he was referencing? Okay. That's what I thought you guys were talking about. The gay stuff? Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I was just trying to figure out how to take it. That's all. This was the endgame one for Van for you? It's got Chrono... I mean, I never cast with him, so it doesn't really matter. What do I have on him right now? Shade? I lose Chrono Break, which, not that I ever use. I mean, there's just not really any points to equipping it, right? Even the shield one? Which one's that? Wind and time seem fitting if you didn't cast with him. I never cast with Van. It's not a straight upgrade, right? Because there's no Chrono Break, which would be the speed down on the enemy that we technically could use. Not that I probably ever will. Pluto's Nova is great in Zero Art's turn. I could see that being used, yeah. It's better than nothing. Even if he doesn't have high art stats. Man, I need to put that on someone eventually, dude. That's crazy. Look at all those slots on it. Another awesome looking arts. At this point, yeah, I kind of just want to do it for to see the art. If we're being real. Also, Van's my backup healer guy. We'll do Athelis. All the S tier arts are cool, and you can also skip their animation because they are longer than the other arts. Can you not skip all of the arts animations? I've never tried because I just don't skip stuff usually. Oh, you cannot. Interesting. I didn't know that.
See you again.
Can't skip all the arts animations. I feel like you used to be able to. Just the S rank ones, or maybe A's too. I do want to see that art, so we're gonna have to use it if I remember. All right, let's just go look around for this this place where Cronkite would be. Gotta go up some steps. And Cold Steel you could, at least the Western releases. Could just be Durante. That's fair. I know you couldn't Cold Steel for sure. Okay.
Nadir said that Willie was here until last night, but there's no trace of him left. I guess it only makes sense that he'd have moved by now.
Hey there, you guys looking for Willie's Cafe? Willie dried up, yep. Willie shriveled. Cold Steel artists were pretty slow, even the low-level ones. Well, mid-level ones, you should say. You could say that, yeah. Helnarath, you did find the subtext there after I see. It's funny that you had a screenshot for it. I was eating at his place when he was here last night. After I finished my meal, he closed up shop and went off toward Newtown. If I had to guess, he's probably over there today, or close to it. You can never be sure with him. Guy's a real free bird, but that's as good a guess as any. And you only screenshot the moss? It's funny. Gotcha. Now that you mention it, he was over there this time yesterday, too. Sucks he doesn't stick to a schedule, but maybe he does have a pattern.
We might also find people there who have seen the cafe more recently. This is our most probable lead, so I recommend we take a look.
Sounds good. Let's head on over to that hotel where we saw him yesterday, then we can go from there. Thanks for the help, man. No problem. Not sure what you're tracking him down for, but best of luck regardless. Never take screenshots of any game, never developed the habit. I started because I wanted screenshots just for my VOD thumbnails, but now I've gotten used to doing it just like quite often, even when I'm not streaming. I just like having screenshots to look back at the game now. It's fun.
Then let's head over.
Start in Reverie. Before that you have little to no screenshots. Yeah, I don't have a ton from... Yeah, maybe before Reverie either.
Indeed.
You have tons from Daybreak? Too many? Yeah, I feel that. Probably taking up a lot of hard drive space myself. They got a car! I didn't even notice this last time. The Bracer Mobile. I didn't talk to Alvis. I missed him before. There's a part in this game you took a lot of screenshots to let you know when you get there. Okay, cool. I think a lot of this game is really visually appealing though. It's very aesthetically pleasing game for my tastes. Boom, discard chapter 1 and Cray. Ah, okay. Well, looks like you hit the nail on the head. This whole thing is linked to the Mafia. How do you know? Freaking guild. You'll stick your noses in every damn corner, I swear. Ah, don't be salty about it, bud. That's just what their comms network gets them.
Yeah, I think it could be really useful for us too if we just work together.
You good there, guys? I remember them dogpiling on him like that. Are they picking up on his sarcasm? Anyway, we know what we gotta do now. We're gonna get our equipment sorted out and then we move. You guys stay sharp out there.
Beneath that prickly exterior, yet really does care for us.
Emergency!
Neo Matter!
Raid
The
incoming!
early
Repeat,
raid for
raid
Neo Matter.
incoming!
Damn. What's up, Neo? Thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate you. How was stream tonight? I hope everything's okay. I know you're seems to be ending a little earlier than usual. But welcome in, guys. Guys, if you haven't, from my channel, please check out Neo Matter. Fantastic dude. Fantastic streamer. Good friend. And also fellow Trails fan. You probably know him already. But if you don't, please check out his channel. Give him a follow. He's an awesome dude. Good until the emulator shit the bed? No! Oh no! Like, irreparable? Or irreparable? Whatever the word is, man. That sucks. Are you gonna have to troubleshoot, or I wonder what's going on? During a real nice cutscene, don't know, gotta troubleshoot. I see. Man, see, dude, that's why I'm always hesitant to play emulated games. Like, I'm not against emulation or anything, but man, I'm just so nervous. I'm gonna be like really into a game, enjoying it, and then it just takes a shit and you can't play it anymore. Like, oh man. But hopefully you get it figured out, dude. I'm sorry that happened. Xenogears moment. Sorry to hear that. What am I playing Dark Cloud on this? I'm playing that there's like a PS4 version on the PlayStation Shop. That's what I'm playing that on this off stream. Which maybe that's their own emulation, but they would have bug tested the shit out of that, right? That's how you are right now? You're really digging Xenogears though? It's so good. Hell yeah, dude. I gotta play Xenogears in the near future as well. I'm just gonna have to keep copying Neo. Just play what he enjoys. Then I know I'm in for a good time. But that's good to hear, dude. I'm excited to get to it eventually as well. You've been trying to get me to. Oh, we will get to it, Pork. It's guaranteed. I just, you know, we got some big boys to get out of the way first. Still, Daybreak, Persona 3. We'll get there. Yeah, we definitely do align a lot, Neo, for sure. I think that's why I watched you for so long. Minus East 8 Chaos. True. We're gonna have the outliers. That's okay. Way too lazy to emulate games, can't be bothered with it. It does take a little effort, Heldenrath. Sometimes it's not just a quick download and go. So I get that. Metaphor's barely 95. I'm excited for Metaphor for sure. Like I said, I downloaded the demo. I'm gonna play it tomorrow with my off day and see what I think about it. Need to get Zach to do Xenosaga. Yeah, you do. That'll be that's another task because I love Xenoblade and I know those are like the origins. You know, obviously completely separate, but listen, I still gotta play the Xenoblade 3 DLC. That's one of my priorities also, and that will happen as well. But yeah, anyway, let's continue on. Thank you, Neo, for the raid. I appreciate it, dude, and I hope you get your stuff troubleshooted. I'm sorry that happened, man. But let's get to it. Have to get Trails out of the way to play anything else? Yep, Trails was the priority, man. Still is. And we're not in a hurry to finish Trails by any means, because we're 106 hours in Chapter 4.
Alright, beneath that prickly exterior, he really does care for us.
Oh, I tabbed in my controller. No, don't do this to me, game. Not like this. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have tabbed out. That was a rookie mistake. Come on, please recognize. Oh no. Oh no. How does this happen? Metaphor's like 100 gig. I think I have like 300 gig. Ah, there we go. We got it. I had to unplug it and plug it back in. Now Neo broke my stream. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're good.
Alright, indeed. Perhaps a certain Spriggan is rubbing off on him.
Man, Van's rubbing off on everyone.
We've got lives on the line here. Everything else can go on the back burner. Especially since this is the mob we're talking about here. Unfortunately, it's against guild regulations for B ranks and lower to operate alone, so I gotta pair up. Don't get reckless out there. Loop back with the guild first, got it?
You know, Alvis isn't being, like, completely insufferable. It's just shocking. It kind of seems like it, Magus, turning into a better guy. Elaine wishes Van could... Opus, please. You believe Estelle and Joshua are the same rank as this bum? No, he's not B yet. He's still a C, I believe. You think we've gotten far enough you can give your Alvis take? Okay. Wasn't expecting much, but oh well. Just how I wanted to spend my day going on a wild goose chase on the clock.
The food here's so good. It just sucks that it's so hard to track this place down. I was looking to catch him before he moved. Alright, now I'm feeling energized. Time to get cracking. And X marks the spot. Excuse me, you got a sec? Oh, you guys were looking into those harassment claims, right? I got in touch with a friend of mine for the first time in a while. She works at the Institute. Need me to set you two up?
Nah, this is something different. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. We're just looking for somebody. The Roman Cafe was just around here, right?
Oh, Willie's! Yes, he parked here until, 10 minutes ago? Guess he's quicker on his feet today, for whatever reason. As soon as I got done eating, he packed up and left. I think he was headed for the artisanal district.
Great, the old runaround. Sure this wild goose chase is worth it?
Well, he can't have gone far yet. Sometimes he even changes his mind and stops right in his tracks. He really does go wherever his heart wanders.
Well, we know where to look.
Let's catch him before he strays too far.
Okay. Can you believe that Cher and Agate FC were the same rank as this bum? Now that's something more shocking, maybe. We got ourselves a wandering Willy. We just can't get a hold of that Willy, bro. Too slippery.
I thought it said artisanal, dude. But are things in Newtown still?
He's like inverted Agate. Agate is your superior, annoyed at taking care of you, but begrudgingly respects you as you show your worth, even if he isn't the best at showing it. Alvis is a newbie. He's jealous of you and doesn't trust your methods, but he begrudgingly comes to respect you, even if he isn't the best at showing it. Yeah, I think there's something to respect and like about Alvis's character here. He's got some decent development. Hey, we found Cronkite. Yang! Finally found you.
Catra, and that group with the Spriggan, correct?
Some people have a bad habit of hating anyone who's even slightly abrasive towards the main characters. Well, I think you're meant to not like those kind of characters, Phil. But when they come around, I think that's when you're, like, the writers are telling you, oh, it's actually okay, you can like this character now, you know what I mean? I think abrasive characters are literally written for you to, like, be turned off by them.
I expected you might be coming to find me soon.
Strange how the man we just so happened to casually run into twice already is doing such incredible work for the Republican Army.
What?
Yeah, he's developing weapons like those big humanoid things, right? Correct, he is quite a known figure within Marduk.
Pleasure seeing you again. It's a real honor that such an esteemed professor remembers folks like us. And since you do, I imagine you've got a pretty good idea of why we're here.
I do, considering your position in recent events. Professor Callahan truly has left me in quite a predicament. His ties to the instability of the Orbital Network and its distribution, as well as the Mafia, were unfortunate enough on their own. But now here you are, dragging me into it.
You look evil as hell, man. Come on. Like, just so evil.
How'd you know all that?
You get all that from the CEO?
No, the logic is simple enough.
He's just big brain.
One need only link the subject of his research to the timing of the city's recent dilemmas for the pieces to fall into place. There is also that vast sum of money he received from an unknown source and various inexplicable phenomena to consider.
Yeah.
It all shares a lot in common with those perplexing incidents that have taken place across the Republic the past few months. The ones related to Almada and their ever-expanding influence. Now, am I wrong?
5 and elementary.
Whoa! I'm amazed that you could connect the dots so precisely. Then, we have all we...
Need? Do you really?
Guess not.
Right. It's a researcher's duty to substantiate a working theory by accumulating proof. Any conclusion that skips over this process holds no value.
As I've so often told you, ultimately, you must arrive at your own conclusion as a fellow researcher. Though I would not be against offering you my guidance as I did when you completed Fio and Zeros. I shall be on my way then. I have much research that requires my attention.
This guy's such a pain in the ass.
And here I thought he was gonna be our next lead.
Nah, he just peaced out. Do you mind, Anyas?
Huh? No, I understand.
Just a minute, please. Researchers don't work all on their own to find answers, right? The wisdom they gain is built on the research and papers of people who came before them.
Oh.
True. I cannot deny that. And?
I was just thinking we could exchange info, make a deal. We happen to have something that pertains to those inexplicable phenomena you brought up. Can't help the resting bitch face? Maybe so. Maybe he's a fine, well, not a fine individual, but maybe he's not an evil individual. He just looks like it. But he does have glasses, you're right. If you'd be open to giving us a little more of your time, I think we and that something can make it worth your while. Oh.
What do you mean? Is it the Genesis?
Ooh.
Huh?
Very well then. I'm intrigued. I'd like to see this something that relates to all the incidents taking place across the Republic. This puzzle piece that appears neither to be an artifact nor the singularity from 1.5 years ago. Well, where is it?
Right here. Ooh. Title screen music.
Here's my pocket watch. Oh, wow.
I see now. Analyze this device for us, Katra.
Can I touch it? Yes, of course. Judging by the way it's aged, I wouldn't even say it's anywhere close to being a century old. So, definitely not an artifact. All these buttons and indicators make the front look obtuse at first, but it's all organized and looks to serve a clear purpose. From my perspective, it resembles more the original generation of orbments back when they were based off of clocks.
That's what I said!
It's significantly more complex than any of those, however. This here is the work of a genius.
Granted, I'm sure everyone said that, but still. It's the work of a genius.
Wait, could this have been made by...
A commendable effort. It is one of the experimental devices that my own master was involved in developing, leading to the establishment of orbment technology. One of the 8 orbment prototypes developed by Professor C. Epstein. They are called the 8 Geneses.
Wait, he actually knows about all these. Like, well informed.
I was not aware they were still in existence.
I can't believe I'm touching an orbment designed by Professor Epstein.
You miss magic pocket watches? They were pretty cool.
How did you come to have something like this, Anyas?
Sorry, but we're gonna have to stay tight-lipped on that one, even if you are connected to one of the 3 disciples. And like we said before showing it to you, count on you guys to keep their existence a secret. I will be true to my word, and it does help me understand what you're doing here in Basel now. Now it's time I compensated you for what you have shown us. You wanted to know about Professor Callahan's research, correct? Yeah. We heard he was the one who developed the weaponry that's being used by Calvert at the moment. So, whatever he's trying to develop right now has to do with military tech too? You are indeed correct regarding what he achieved. But he is a researcher of engineering science first and foremost. In a sense, he is currently grappling with one of that field's most difficult challenges. Engineering science? The realization of a certain thought experiment, and the use of the physical phenomena involved as weapons.
What thought experiment?
Huh?
It couldn't be.
Yes, it doesn't surprise me in the least that someone from Marduk would have heard of that to which I'm referring. Of course, the existence of such weapons is purely theoretical. It is impossible to create them using modern technology. Not without a discovery so groundbreaking that it fundamentally upends what is possible. The fuck's he talking about? Well then, I've said all I intend to. Now I must return to work. Hey!
I'm not following any of this.
I don't believe in discussing the research of others at length publicly until it has been published. I've given you all of the information that the antique you showed me justifies. Katra will enlighten you on the rest, I'm sure. Interesting. So that's where he draws the line as a researcher, huh?
This is very like him. So are you able to pick up where he left off?
Yeah, what's this thought experiment he was talking about?
Well...
I remember hearing about this from Professors Callahan and Hamilton a long time ago.
Okay.
About a theoretical form of tech in which the smallest units of matter would create a fusion reaction, producing a massive amount of energy.
Oh no!
Such diabolical weapons cannot be created, but if they could, the consequences could be unthinkable.
It is a fucking nuke! Wait, I carelessly let out a comment about maybe they're making nukes at one point. Oh no!
They're often referred to as nuclear weapons.
Well, that's not very good. Orbital nukes, it's gonna happen. Or actually just normal nukes, maybe. Not even orbital energy. The newspaper hinted it obliquely. I see.
What an ominous idea. I could barely understand your explanation, but just hearing it sent a chill down my spine.
Speedrunning the Manhattan Project? Yep. Yeah, I had like a vague feeling that this was gonna happen with how things were going. Like nukes. That's pretty fucked up. Bro, what if yeah, it probably won't happen, but like one actually got used in Zemuria? That'd be crazy. Alright, okay. Yeah, you can say that again.
Their existence is purely theoretical. No one has ever come close to creating such a thing. The predictive simulations that Marduk has run rate their probability of being realized anytime soon as extremely low.
So where you start getting Monka feelings? It's interesting.
Parallel distributed computing alone isn't going to be enough to get over the insurmountable hurdles that stand in its way. Agreed. Even if whatever was at work behind the scenes in Crossbell a year and a half ago was the one involved, Professor Callahan would know all of this too, so if he really is trying...
Wait. So, what's a little unbelievable here? Is they're saying the Crossbell AI thing could not have even have made nukes? Even though they made the Septarian, technically? That doesn't seem very right. don't have much of a problem. They made a god artifact, but they couldn't make a nuke? Different technologies, you guess? Maybe so. Maybe that's what it was. Alright, that makes it even harder to guess where it could be. You just gotta put your heads together and figure this out. It makes sense, but it can't talk about it for a couple chapters. Alright, if you say so. I'm a big doubter right now. I'm not gonna hide that. It doesn't seem it seems to be a bit of a plot hole, but maybe not. If we get further information later. Alright, makes it even harder to guess where he could be.
Well, we still have to find him, whatever it takes.
It's more traditional technology, whereas Zemuria kind of skipped past all that orbit tech. You had the same thought? I mean, I get that, but... yeah, I don't know. It just seems weird that you can make something that's literally from a god. But you can't make a technological thing. It's just weird. But yeah, we'll just keep it in the back of... I'll keep it in the back of my mind. Maybe later I'll have some reasoning.
I feel that's a lot to take in. I'm still trying to process it all myself. I can hardly believe Professor Callahan is attempting to develop nuclear weapons. His chances of succeeding are slim to none, but we can't discount the possibility that he'll make another dangerous invention along the way. And we can't let something like that fall in Almada's hands.
We'll need some clues if we want to stop them, though. And that outdoor experiment complex in the canyon is the best lead we have. If he's been frequenting that place, there's a decent chance he'll have left something incriminating behind. Well, what are we standing around here for, then? Let's get our asses over there and get the jump on him. We'll bag that son of a bitch in a jiff and leave the cops, guilds, and CID's jaws on the floor.
A solid course of action. We should make our way over there as soon as we are ready. Sounds like a plan. I should let my classmates know what's going on.
We gotta talk to the students. Where the hell are they? Newtown? Maybe? They might be around here somewhere.
I guess we're off.
I guess we're off. Students are lit. Well, Anya's was like, I should let my classmates know what's going on. I didn't know if we could like get a cutscene with them somewhere or something like that. Where's Ren? Though Ren already probably knows exactly what's happening. To be fair. Ren was near the boss guy? Aha. Which is
Let's be on our way.
Yeah, I know where Let's at. Maybe her dialogue won't be updated though, but let's see. No. Alright, well, no updated dialogue, unfortunately. Shame. But yeah, Ren definitely already knows what's going on. She has to.
What's next?
Her brother figured out how to make nukes back when she was 12, probably. On Thursday when we returned dungeon time, indeed. For our second day in Basel. Not a bad one this time. Man, I can't tell you how immensely, like, not talking to everybody has helped. It's kept me so much more engaged. It's crazy. But yeah, we will end for tonight here. Where shall we get a nice picture? It's not much, but nah, that's a bad one. If it makes it more fun, it's worth just cars. I don't know. What do you mean? The straight plank here? Actually, he's working with a little more than some people. There just may be no one. We may have to use Rosette once again. Where's the Team Rosette swimsuit? There's just no good ones around, guys. This is a shame. I know Regina's in Newtown. She's a good one.
Then let's head over.
What did I just do? I think she was in here. Maybe I'm thinking, I thought she was right over here somewhere. Nope, lost her. Well, you'll have to do, lady. Good enough. I was gonna say, did I get this person already? But no. Okay. There we go. Good enough. Unnamed NPC joins the collection, yep. They all can't have names, alright? But they can have cake. If you chose Ren, the world would crucify you? Well, I knew better than that. Who do you think I am? I mean, we could get... Listen, you want someone with a name? Here's... Nah, this isn't... Nah. We'll take no name, lady. It's fine. We're fine. Where's Van's butt? It's covered by a jacket. We can't get Van butt in the thumbnails. We got plenty of good ones, though, you know? Swimsuit Van butt? Well, alright, we'll use that. We'll get Van butt in there at one point, alright? We've got plenty of time left in the game, even though we're somehow 107 hours in. This is unfair. Towel Van butt? The towel covers the butt, I think, too much. Alright, but anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out. 1/3 of the way there. Nah, we're over halfway, right? Right? We gotta be. Gotta be. Alright, anyway guys, thanks for hanging out once again. Excited for the next one. Excited to see how everything turns out here in Basel. What the repercussions of nukes being... Well, they're at least being thought of, and maybe created, I don't know. They're trying to anyway. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, hopefully it blows up Ereboni. I mean, hopefully it doesn't happen though, you know? But anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for hanging out. We will be back on Thursday for more Trails Through Daybreak. Until then, let's go ahead and send a raid over to Mr. No Lacks in Skills, because I'm going to watch him anyway. He's playing my favorite game of all time, Cold Steel 4. So let's go say hi to him, join him for the raid. But thanks once again. Excited for Thursday's stream for sure, and hopefully I'll see you guys all back then. Until then, enjoy your Wednesday without me, and see you for the next one. Peace out, guys. Later.